Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on, let me turn you guys up. Okay, is the audio okay in the stream? Whoever's watching. Okay, it should be okay. Okay, if there... It's all good? Okay, hello, welcome to another stream today. It is I, your cute magical girl of the universe, Kitsune, and I'll be voicing Luna. And yeah, as the title suggests, this is a new collab. I'll be with a few with our friends. So please introduce yourselves, starting with Florian.
Hello, I'm Florian. My real name is Florian Atlas, and I will be voicing Florian Atlas.
Oh my god. Okay, next. From right to left.
Oh! Hi! I'm Jamie. I wasn't here for the first half of last times, but I hope to make up for that in mountains.
Oh heck yeah.
Good to meet you all.
Okay, next person.
I'm Jimmy. I'm a red guy, I think.
Yeah, but you're also the blue guy.
Also blue guy.
Yeah. And last but not least.
Hey! It's your boy, Julia.
That's my boy.
Also known as Aralis. Nice to meet y'all.
Hello. Oh my god, so
Hello.
it's been 6 months since the first Love Spell collab, so we left on a really big cliffhanger. If you remember. My goodness. Do you remember?
You flashback.
Yeah.
I remember. I remember everything that happened.
Oh really?
Do you remember?
Wow.
I think people talked and stuff.
My goodness, yeah. I just remember Enix and Luna, they're on that date. They were in this con, right? And then they had a moment together.
Is it the park?
Then Enix bought merch of himself.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
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 And there's the body pillow.
The versus all the body.
Over there. It's
I
not
don't have
featured.
that. I want that IRL.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
If only it's real. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna segue this, so
Do we go right into it or?
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I love video games.
okay, hopefully, please, my OBS doesn't crash. So we're gonna load the game. Where is it? I think we're here, right? Chapter 6. Okay. Okay, you ready, guys? Shall we get into it?
Yeah.
Born
Okay.
ready.
Already.
We're ready to see what's what's been happening in Enix's route. So let's go.
Or wait, before I say, is there supposed to be like? Oh no, okay, never mind. I hear the game audio in the
Oh.
stream. It's all good.
Yeah, because on Discord it doesn't seem to work on your end, but yeah, maybe if you go on Twitch, you could probably hear it.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, is the game audio okay then?
I don't really hear it.
Yeah. I think it's just the sound effects from the menu. But I think once you start, you might be able to.
Oh, okay. Shall we start? Ready?
Yes.
Heck yeah, let's go. Wait,
What
Alright.
action?
Ha.
repeat.
Oh.
And it's
Er.
nighttime in a bedroom as well. Oh my goodness.
What?
repeat
What does
the
that
action.
mean?
I repeat the action several times as if lost in a dazed trance before eventually stopping, letting out a deep sigh. It must
What
be my
happened?
millionth sigh of the night. Well, it doesn't matter. Everything just feels so pointless.
Damn, man. What a way to start.
What's happened?
What happened?
Luna's
Did we miss a
face.
chapter?
Oh wait, this is Enix's. Okay, Enix, this is your point of
Oh.
view. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, go.
Luna's face and voice echo in my ears after the events from last night, replaying over and over in my head like a broken reel.
You
I
bought
remember what
merch of
happened last night.
yourself? You bought merch
Okay.
of yourself?
Oh, flashback.
Oh, we need this flashback.
Oh.
That's amazing.
As Luna softly whispers my name, I almost lose all sense of logic and reasoning. I watch as her eyes flutter closed and she stays still as I lean closer.
Oh.
My heart is pounding so hard it hurts, but my head isn't thinking. All I see is her. All I feel is her. All I want in this moment is her. But my phone's obnoxious ringing sends both of us back into reality. I close my eyes and scowl as I pull away from Luna. I know exactly who's calling me. Somehow she always manages to have the worst timing.
God damn it, Isla.
Fisher.
I step back, pulling out my phone, and stare at the caller ID for a few moments in contemplation. God, I really don't want to answer. But it's Luna's voice that breaks through the silence.
Ooh.
Answer her. You have no reason not to.
I look up at her in surprise. She knows who it is too. Guilt impales me like a spear as I watch Luna quickly turn away from me, her figure shaking. She doesn't deserve this. I know that better than anyone. I grit my teeth, an overwhelming sense of self-hatred coursing through my veins as I pick up the phone. Hey. Isla. What you doing tonight?
Oh my god.
In a moment of blind rage, I throw the baseball against my wall. It ricochets against the wood panels and knocks down a nearby frame on my bedside table, shattering it.
Good job, Enix.
I look over. It's a picture
Oh.
of me and Isla.
Nice shot.
Oh, okay. Nice shot.
I stare at it for a few moments before I let out a large sigh, not even motivated enough to pick it up from the floor. I groan, tearing my hands through my hair, and fall back onto my bed. Just what the actual hell am I doing? I'm in a committed relationship. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be feeling this way towards anyone else. God, I'm such a worthless bastard. I had apologized to Luna last night for my actions, but she didn't even look at me as I did. She just smiled and said it was fine.
But it's not fine.
That we both just got caught up in our adrenaline and emotions from the exhibit, and that didn't really mean anything. I felt my heart sink when she said that, but what else am I in any position to say? Or to feel? I sigh deeply for what must have been the millionth time today, and decide to push everything out of my mind and take a shower. Are we gonna see him naked?
Oh God.
No nipples like
no.
last time.
Oh, where's my CG?
Oh man.
It's too
Ah.
powerful.
After a
No.
steaming hot shower, I feel somewhat more composed. I walk back into my room and look down at the glass mess still on the floor, carefully kneeling down to pick up the broken picture frame. It was a picture of Isla and I on our graduation day.
The day she confessed to you.
Isla beams a giant smile next to me wearing a fake one.
Oh.
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 Okay.
Oh.
This was the week that my whole life changed.
Oh, is it gonna be naked? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, flashback.
I stare at my sweaty palms as I try to stand up straight.
Are your knees heavy?
I feel mom spaghetti. The anxiety swirling in my chest almost makes it hard to breathe, but I try my best to shake those thoughts off. I look up to stare at my reflection in my locker's mirror. Sure, there's hesitation in my eyes, but there's determination as well. I muster up a smile. Alright,
Oh my god.
this is it.
You
Today's
look
the
like
day.
Chun-Li.
I say this, but shit, I'm so damn nervous. I feel like I might actually throw up. Ugh, how the hell did people make this seem so easy, man? All these stupid shoujo mangas are a damn lie.
So.
Is that a JoJo reference? I'd spent months,
Might just be.
years building up the courage for what I was about to do. Watch JoJo for the first time. Confess my feelings to my best friend.
Oh.
I thought to myself that confessing to anyone is a stressful scenario, but even more when it's someone I've basically known my whole life. Someone I've adored my whole life. To think that I could lose my best friend and our friendship in the blink of an eye was just downright terrifying. There was no other word for it. That mere thought of it had kept me from taking action for years, because I couldn't even imagine what my life would be without her. But I knew I also couldn't keep going any longer without telling her the truth about how I felt. I can do this, damn it! No chickening out this time, Enix. Whatever happens, happens. But I'll tell her today. I glance at a small charm swinging from my bag and recall Luna's smiling face. She had stayed up all night making it for me a few months back when I told her I was nervous before a big game. One of the countless ways she had supported me through all my trials of life. Luna. God, just her name makes my heart pound like crazy.
Makes me pound like
Oh,
crazy.
Oh my God.
Stop! Stop!
Oh.
I'll tell her today. I have to.
Oh God.
Freak Nick.
I'll tell her she means the world to me.
Oh.
But
BAM!
Oh God.
Ooh.
I nearly jump out of my skin as I hear a locker suddenly slam shut next to me and reveal the face of one of my junior teammates.
Me too, Enix.
Okay, who wants to be
God.
teammate?
I'll do teammate. Oh shoot! Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't think there would be anyone around here still left. I thought you'd be outside watching the show.
The show? What are you talking about?
Yeah, didn't you know? Everyone's talking about it. The captain of the baseball team is confessing to that girl today. I think her name was Luna?
Wait, I'm getting confessed?
Like the moon?
I heard she's never had a boyfriend before. I wonder how she'll take it. Captain, you okay?
I feel my heart nearly drop into my stomach as my brain processes the words.
No, Enix.
I slam my locker and grab my bag before running out. I see a small crowd of students all hovering at the field. In the distance, I see Luna standing with another guy. A pang of jealousy hits me as I watch her smile at him. But just as he tries to grab her hand, I see her pull back nervously and step away. Why, that cheeky son of a... I narrow my eyes as I start marching towards the field when a hand suddenly grabs my arm and pulls me back. Isla?
You're finally going to do it, aren't you? Don't do it, Enix! Please! I don't know how I'm supposed to say it.
I stare at her with a puzzled expression as she casts her gaze down. Eventually, she takes a deep breath before she looks up at me with teary eyes and grabs my hand.
Your feelings won't be reciprocated. You know that.
Huh? There's no way to really know that unless I finally do this, Isla. Now, please, let me...
She doesn't love you, Enix!
That's not true.
What the hell? My eyes widen as I watch Isla suddenly lose her composure.
My eyes widen.
I sigh as I grab her hand to remove it from mine, but she puts her other hand over it to stop me and begins to cry.
I can't imagine what the heck in that sentence.
No, this is messed up.
She doesn't love you. You're just a friend to her. Luna told me herself.
Luna? Like the moon?
Oh.
How could you?
Oh, is that a reference?
It just might be.
Might be.
I asked about you the last time we talked, and she sees you as a childhood friend and nothing more. The three of us have known each other for a long time, Enix. She has no reason to lie to me. Or does she?
I feel my heart drop at the words coming out of Isla's mouth. Maybe I should date her.
No.
Is that his thought process?
I had been trying to build up all this time. Began to crumble under my feet in seconds. Just as I open my mouth to say something, Isla continues.
I'm sorry, Enix. The truth is, she's already in love with someone else.
I love Yuri.
Huh?
So, you tell her now, your feelings will only burden her and ruin a lifelong friendship. Is that really what you want? To lose Luna? The moon?
I look over to where Luna is and watch her as she smiles and laughs with another guy. Should have been me. I can't make
Should
out
have
what
been
they're
you.
saying, but it no longer feels like I even need to. They're basically married. He doesn't love you.
No, that's not true, Enix.
The words echo through my entire body. Is that really what you want? To lose Luna? Like something wrapping itself around my throat, I feel my mouth grow dry. All I can do is only watch her from afar as I feel my heart slowly break into countless fragmented pieces.
But, but I love you, Enix.
Isla, what are you saying?
It's true. I've loved you for so long now, but I was always too afraid to tell you. I'm sorry that Luna doesn't feel the same way about you, and she never will, but I do. I really truly do.
She doesn't love you.
It's referring to Isla. Oh.
She never will. She loves someone else.
Oh my god.
Luna?
I'm unable to process anything as I just simply stare at the crying girl in front of me. Eventually, I sigh as I run my hands through my hair. Is that Riz? Isla, listen. I'm sorry, but I don't. Suddenly, she embraces me. I can feel her shaking in my arms as she cries into my chest with the most intense emotion I've ever seen her show.
Please, Enix. Please, just give me a chance. Give me one chance. I know I can make you happy. I can give you everything. Everything Luna would have never given you. Just please give me a chance to prove it.
But she's the moon.
I love you, Enix.
But the one who I love isn't you.
I think he's referring to Isla in this one.
Okay, alright, yeah, just
The
to
one
clear
I
it
love
up.
is my PC. I look over at Luna one last time before looking down at Isla. And I never had the courage to look back up again. At the moon.
Talking to the moon.
As I pick up the glass pieces, I'm careful not to damage the photograph. I place it gently by my bedside and reach for my phone, dialing Isla's number. After a few rings, she finally picks up. Hey,
My goodness, why does it.
brother.
No, please, I hate Oh, hi, darling. How are you?
I've been better, I guess. We're having some real crappy weather down here lately. Hey, listen. Can't we just talk for a bit? I really need.
Sold out? What the hell do you mean they're sold out? Then why are the shoes on display over there, you imbecile?
Oh my goodness.
Look, I don't care about your excuses. Find me your manager then. I'm not leaving without them.
Oh my goodness. Isla, jeez.
Ah, stupid, useless idiots. They deserve a minimum wage. They're paid.
So true, queen.
Oh my god.
Is everything okay over there?
Oh, sorry, hun. I'm out shopping right now, so I'll talk to you when I get the chance later. I can wait, right? Great. Bye. Love you. Mwah.
Before I'm even able to get a word out, the tone goes flat. Of course, if it's not her issue, it can always wait. I scowl as I throw my phone on the bed before letting out a sigh. Just as I head over to get a broom for the mess, my eyes land on a familiar notebook sitting on my tableside.
Oh, Philia gave it
Enix.
back.
What's this old thing doing out here? As I turn through the pages of the notebook, I'm flooded with memories of simpler times and happier days. I can't help but crack a small smile as I read through my and Luna's old drafts and sketches. Suddenly, my smile fades as I land on a page with a particular tear. I beam as I place another open sketchbook in front of me, filled to the brim with designs and concepts I had spent endless nights creating and refining. Well, what do you think? I've been working on this project for a really long time now, and lately, I've been seriously thinking of pursuing it as a career. Trust me, I've done my research. Indie game development is on the rise more than ever, and there's so many amazing avenues for developers to take. I really think that.
Redone.
Damn, bro.
What? What? Isla sighs as she crosses her hands and looks down at the tattered sketchbooks that lie in front of her with a frown.
Ugh. Sorry. Sweetie, look, don't take this the wrong way, but don't you think it's about time you stop talking about these silly little games?
I think we should make
Damn.
murder legal. Isla, why would you say that? You know they make me happy.
Do I look like I care?
Jeez.
Damn.
I know, darling. I know, but the reality is we're not kids anymore, Enix. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Be like that.
Isn't it about time you matured and moved on from all of this? I mean, you have so much potential, sweetie.
Huh?
I can't with these words. I just hate to see you waste it. Oh, I just hate to see you waste it on something so meaningless. Not to mention impractical, and with no real stability either. All in all, this is just foolish.
Oh damn, it'd be like that.
And besides, what would your brothers and your family honestly think, Enix? An indie game developer?
I think it'd be pretty successful.
Oh, I can picture Errol and Ethan's faces now. Can't you? Frankly, I think you'd be better off sweeping floors, love.
Isla.
Damn.
Jeez.
I can't even form a response as I only sit there and look at the sketchbooks sitting in front of me.
How long were they together for again?
Since
Too
high
long.
school.
All the dreams I once had. The times when writing in this notebook was the only thing that brought a smile to my face. Remembering my time with Luna. Like the moon. And for the first time, I feel like a complete fool for ever thinking life could be like my dreams. Isla notices my silence and clears her throat before putting her perfectly manicured hand over mine.
Check out my nails. Anyways,
Nail
I'm
raised.
sorry, darling. But you know I'm right, don't you?
Not the gaslighting.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Oh my god.
Yippee.
Yeah, it's literally Isla.
I let out a deep sigh as I placed the notebook inside a drawer and buried my face in my hands. As I do, an overwhelming sense of depression looms over me. Suddenly, my phone jingles.
Jingle, jingle.
It's Father Christmas. I stare at it for a few moments in contemplation of even checking it before I slowly relent and pick it up. My eyes widen at the notification screen.
They love that phrase.
Hey, I just wanted to send you these pictures from the exhibit we took on my phone.
As I scroll down, my lips break into a smile. Small smile.
You just-
My lips became small.
What would that even look like? Gosh.
The first one that's crossed my face in days.
Bet.
We were there yesterday.
Decades? Oh my god.
What?
I don't know when the last time was when I smold.
I
Have you
scrolled
ever
through the-
smold, guys?
Oh, once or twice. I scroll through the goofy pictures we took in all sorts of angles and poses back at the exhibit. I save each of them onto my phone as if they were priceless treasures I never wanted to lose. All I can do is stare at myself in the photos next to Luna, wearing a giant, genuine smile on each one. I can't even remember the last time I genuinely smiled in a photo before this. These are awesome. Thank you for sending me these.
Check out my cool merch.
No problem. It was a lot of fun.
I let out a sigh of relief. I didn't even know I was holding. Thank God. She doesn't seem too upset. I was really worried. I grip my phone as I stare at her contact screen. It's an old picture we took in high school together. Her eyes twinkle from across my phone screen, and in that moment, they look stars in a sea of darkness. Like the moon. Fuck, man, I want to see her so damn bad. I want to see her hot body.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yes.
My doorbell
At least he's
rings.
honest, I guess.
Oh. Well, speak of the devil.
I haven't
I
seen
keep-
this hallway in months.
That's true. It's
I
long,
peek through the
that's one long
door.
hallway.
And see the face I've been wanting to see the most. It's Hyla.
It's Ronald McDonald.
It's Kyle.
Without
Da-da-da-da-da.
a single thought, I swing the door open. Luna?
Told you. Did I come at a bad time?
I'm naked. Huh?
Oh yeah, why is it still the same?
Hey, it's payback for what you did to last time. Remember?
True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I look down and realize I'm still in nothing but a pair of sweatpants from my shower. Sorry, I just got out of the shower. I'll go get changed real quick.
No, it's fine. I won't be here long. Rather, I just wanted to know if I could borrow some flour. I'm baking something and I ran out.
Baking? At this hour? But you usually only do that when. I mean, sure, I'll go grab it for you. One sec. As I hand her the pack of flour, I realize she hasn't looked me in the face once. She's too busy looking at my hot abs. As much as you want. Don't worry if it runs out.
Thanks, but I shouldn't need too much. I'll return it later. Good night, Edinks.
Do you think her eyes were just glued to his like chest the whole time?
Yeah.
So I wonder why.
I think they're lower. I think she's looking at those feet.
Okay.
Oh,
As she turns to leave, my body
Ooh.
reacts on its own as I grab her arm and pull her back to me. Back onto
Oh.
my hard chest.
Oh my. Oh.
Surprised, she finally looks up at me as I stare into her eyes. Why won't you look at me? Is it because of my body? Last night?
No, I already told you. Nothing happened. You worry too much, you know?
She smiles, but I know it's fake. My gaze softens as I try my absolute best to keep my emotions in check and slowly let her go. Are you sure you're okay?
No. I'm fine, dummy. I'm gonna get back to my place now, okay? I have sweets in the oven.
You have a sweet right here.
damn.
Oh.
Or is
I'll come by to share them with you when I'm done. Night.
Night. As I watch her leave, I slowly close my door. Ah.
Angst.
I stand behind it for a few seconds, not knowing she's still on the other side,
The other side.
feeling as empty inside as I am.
Do you build a snowman?
that's what I was thinking. Okay, bye.
Oh.
And little did I know, the only thought running through her mind was the same one running through mine. Damn, my abs look good.
Oh God.
Why
Oh my
couldn't it have
gosh,
been you?
guys.
Of all the people in this world, I've only ever wanted to look one to look my way.
Baby, won't you go? I'm sorry.
It's you. It's always been you. So why? Why couldn't it have been you?
Cause you're stupid.
Hmm. This is so sad.
So real. Enix is literally me.
Hmm.
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
For real, for real.
I walked back into my room to see the notebook I had just put away is now lying on my bed again, open to the page of Luna's drawing. The last one I had drawn of her smiling. I look around, suspiciously. If someone's in here, you might as well come out. Isla. No answer.
I listen your walls.
I swear I heard
She's like
something.
Hatsune Miku.
It's in the Wi-Fi.
Oh my god!
I
Hatsune
searched
Isla.
She was at Coachella. I searched throughout my apartment with my bat in hand, trying to deduce if someone sneaked in, but I find no one. As I
What
head
bat
back into my
exactly do you
room,
have in your hand?
Batman. As I head back into my room, I pick up some crumbs off the floor. Looks like cheese sticks. Cheese?
Cheese.
Leah?
Shaking my head of any weird thoughts, I
I'm
simply write it off
hungry.
as a side effect of stress and toss it in the garbage.
Oh no.
Ah.
Hmm.
I lie down in my bed and stare at the page of Luna's sketch. I touch the drawing as memories of the day I drew it came rushing back at me.
Billy is coming in clutch.
Philly cheesesteak. Luna suddenly turns to me and beams a giant smile.
Ooh, what about a princess?
A princess is an RPG class. We can't just randomly throw that in there.
Well, why not? You can make it so that the sprite slaps the enemies with, like, giant ornate fans. That'll be so cute.
That sounds ridiculous.
Says the one who just wants to draw giant swords and monsters. Think of our female audience as you buttface.
I let out a sigh as I stretch out my hands before falling on my back to look at the blue sky. My face does look like a butt. Eesh.
Oh
This is
no.
harder than I thought. I don't even know where to actually start. I mean, I knew from the start that making a game wasn't going to be easy. I knew that. But some days, it just feels like trying to climb this huge, impassable mountain, you know? And I don't even know how to take the first step.
But you can do it. I know you can.
I look up to see Luna with an earnest smile on her face.
If there's anyone in the world who can make this game come to life, it's you, Enix. I just know it is.
How can you just say things like that with no hesitation? Huh? Rather, why do you always have so much faith? I watch as Luna stands up and walks a few paces away from me before turning around with a warm expression.
Who knows? Maybe because you're my best friend. But honestly, because you're you. It's as simple as that.
She doesn't know that I'm not me. I'm actually Marcella.
Don't you get it, Enix?
Imposter.
Don't you get it, Enix? You're naturally someone who people look up to, dummy. That's why they voted you team captain. You may not see it for yourself, but everyone else can see just how hard you work. You inspire people, Enix. You make them smile. So don't doubt yourself so much, okay? And even if you do, I'll always be there to smack you straight. Got that?
Thank you, Luna.
Duh. That's what best friends are for, right? I'll always believe in you, dummy. For real. Even if the whole world doesn't, I always will. That's a promise, okay?
Damn, she's like the moon. She shines in the darkness. I close my eyes for a few moments before slowly opening them. I glance at the notebook one last time as I think of Luna's smile.
This is a very long night.
It's as if suddenly everything finally makes sense.
You have an epiphany.
In that moment, it feels like all the pieces of my life line up and point me towards the truth. Luna's the moon. The truth that I've been running from all this time. A small spark of courage ignites in the depths of my heart, but it's all I need to propel me forward. She's been there. She's always been there for me. And ever since, all I've done is lie, hurt, and run from her. But that ends now. I'm tired of lying to myself, to Luna, and to everyone. And I'm done trying to pretend to be someone I'm not. I'm a square. Hell, someone I don't even want to be. I reach towards my phone and redial a number. After a few rings, a voice answers.
Ew.
It's okay.
Okay. Sorry. Honey. I told you I'm busy.
Isla, cut the crap. We need to talk.
Oh,
Thank God.
Now.
heck yeah.
Talk about how much I miss you, babe.
Bebe.
Episode 7. Oh, it's my
Goodbye
pog.
again.
Okay. 1 week later.
Is that Hatsune Miku in the back?
Is it?
I thought that was Rin
Oh.
at the back on the
Well, it kind of does look
far
like
left.
Rin. Yeah.
Yeah. My goodness.
I slowly open my eyes as I hear the chirping of birds outside. From
Quack.
the amount of light flowing into the room, I can tell it's almost midday already. I close my eyes again as a sigh escapes me. It's hard to even just get myself out of bed these days.
I'm hard when I get out of bed these days.
Fuck!
Oh,
My god!
Jesus, that's me.
Leaving.
My phone vibrates, but I have no intention of answering.
Relax, relax, relax.
It vibrates incessantly for a few more moments, but I keep my eyes closed, with no motivation or willingness to answer it. But after barely a minute, it starts vibrating again. Fed up, I turn around and grab it, reading the notification at the top of my screen. Oh, it's today. I almost forgot.
Valentine's Day.
I walk into my kitchen to see Philia waiting patiently in front of my microwave for her snack to finish heating up. I have a microwave. Sorry, I'm sorry. I had
not
to.
real. That's not real.
I'm sorry.
Not real.
I don't think this is accurate, you know?
I'm sorry. I had to.
My gosh.
Good morning, Philia.
Oh gosh, what was her voice? Okay. Good morning, Master Luno. Would you like some cheese for breakfast? I'm making cheese sticks.
Well, I want cheese sticks for breakfast.
She's not gonna give you any.
That sounds really unhealthy.
Actually, I'm good, but thanks for asking.
That's not cheese, like that's a block of cheese.
As I take a seat on the kitchen
Very
stool,
big one.
I watch the little penguin in front of me excitedly peer into my small microwave, staring at the frozen treats as they heat up. My phone vibrates again. I peer into the screen and immediately put it down again, sighing. Philia, it's today, right? A few seconds later, Philia turns around with a saddened expression on her little face.
Yeah. Tonight's the night.
Because tonight.
Tonight is the Tonight is the night the spell officially ends.
No. So then, he'll just forget everything that's happened in the past few weeks, right?
That's correct. Tonight, when the full moon reaches its peak at midnight, Mr. Enix will forget everything that's happened between you from the day the spell was cast until now.
Full moon. Like Luna.
Again? It's crazy
The
how time
moon.
flies.
Good. It's for the best, anyways.
But, Master Luna?
I'm lost in thought for a few moments before Philia waddles over. Suddenly, she puts down a small bag of frozen cheese sticks I had bought her in front of me and steps back. What's wrong, Philia? Did we run out of cheese again? Don't worry.
Yes!
I'll go buy some.
I'm sorry, Master, this is all my fault. I'm a terrible, terrible penguin. The worst ever, in fact.
So true, so true.
Philia, what are you talking about? Why would you say those things about yourself?
I ate the cheese sticks. It's because I didn't try hard enough that you weren't able to experience the greatness of love.
Aww.
You didn't even get a kiss. I don't think it's picking up. Oh,
That's picking up.
and okay. And now you'll die alone, surrounded only by cats.
I hope the
Ew,
cats
the
eat her.
snot. Do you see it?
It's just so green.
Oh,
Is that
What?
Florian?
I'm so sorry.
Philia, I'm not gonna die alone surrounded by cats.
They're gonna be dogs.
At least, I hope not. Oh god. I'd rather have rabbits, not cats. I mean, I love cats, but like, yeah.
What
I
a
love cats
nice-
too.
If only I had tried harder. I should have helped you more, but I spent most of the time just eating cheese.
Oh my goodness.
law accurate.
Philia.
This is all my fault.
Philia, that's not true at all. Listen to me. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a penguin talk. I rub her head.
Whack, whack,
a-
whack, 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 whack.
I rub her little head in an attempt to calm her down. It's thanks to you and your master that I got to experience and make some incredible memories with someone that, well, someone I never thought I would have the chance to do so with again. If it wasn't for you, I would have never been brave enough to see Enix again. So, thank you, Philia. Your job here is done, and I really was able to have a great time these past few weeks. Okay? Please don't blame yourself for how things ended up between Enix and I.
But Master Luna isn't happy at all, are you? I can sense that you know your heart is very, very sad.
Sometimes happiness doesn't fit the mold, Philia.
What does that mean?
Mold?
Cheese
Like
does.
cheese?
Forget it. Today's our last day together too, right? Eat as much cheese as you like.
That's all I needed to hear. Can you at least promise me that you'll enjoy today? Maybe you could tell Mr. Enix how you feel, you know? Get it off your chest forever and
There's no point in doing something absurd like that, Philia. Let's not talk about it anymore, okay? Please? I pat her head once more before I turn around to leave. As I do, a call suddenly comes in. I stare at the caller ID for a few seconds before nervously answering. Enix?
Hey, you. Are you busy today?
Well, not really.
Great. I was thinking we could go somewhere and. Huh? Luna? Were you listening? Is everything okay?
Sorry, Enix. I'm not really in the mood to go out today.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's totally fine. Then, do you mind if I come over?
What? Now?
Come on, it'll be fun. I promise. Let's order a ton of junk food and just play video games all day, like the good old days.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Right? Cool. I'll be over in a bit then.
As I hang up the call, a sigh escapes me. My heart aches as I stare at Enix's smiling face in his contact picture. It's really a shame that you won't remember a single thing about our time together this summer.
Oh, it's summer right now. That's crazy.
Later that evening,
That crocodile's so funny.
it's on the floor. Pizza, ice cream, and junk food are sprawled around my apartment floor, among a mountain of old games and gaming consoles. Loud music, laughing, and cuss words echo throughout throughout my entire apartment. Boy! I gasp at the TV screen, almost dropping the half-eaten cheese stick in my mouth. Enix! If you launch that blue shell at me right now, I swear to God!
Whoops, my finger slipped. There it goes.
My jaw drops as I watch my character's cart spin out of control and fall off the map as Enix's shell hits me. My place in the game's race drops from first to last in the fastest time I've ever seen in my life. I shoot daggers at Enix's laughing figure next to me as he takes first place. Again. You are the literal worst! Who fires 7 shells in a row? Honestly, Enix!
God damn.
RNG
I
this
can't believe
one,
you
I
actually
guess.
managed to get hit by every single one too. That's gotta be a world record.
Enix's laughter grows louder as he attempts to block sofa pillows I'm flinging at him. I angrily pout and sit back down as he grabs another slice of pizza and takes a giant bite.
Man, it's been way too long since we've done this. God, my cheeks are starting to get sore from laughing so much.
Which?
Oh no.
Oh my
I thought I would
God.
never encounter that word.
You were wrong.
Oh my god. More like I regret agreeing to this in the first place.
Why? 'Cause you suck?
Excuse
Come on,
me?
Luna. Don't be such a sore loser.
Now, hold up. Who are you calling a sorry loser? That's rich coming from the guy who almost cried because he couldn't get a combo down in the game before this one.
My controller was bugging out, alright? You want a rematch?
Bring it on, scrub. No items.
Ooh.
Fox only. Final destination.
But I'm a Falco main.
Oh my god, it's Luna.
Like the moon.
Oh my God, it's her.
A few hours later,
Few
Enix and
hours later.
Enix and I continue our gaming shenanigans for hours on end until the sun sets and the moon rises. Oh god, I'm scared. Is this where we get the good or bad ending? I'm scared.
Seems
Hello,
so.
Find out.
hello, chill out gaming _4. Welcome, welcome.
What's up? What's up? Chill out gaming _4.
My once,
Hello, chill out gaming _4.
yeah, we're in a collab. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, anyways, my once melancholic expression is now completely replaced with a genuine smile as we relive out some of the best days of our lives. I win again! Woo! Enix, you're so bad at this. What happened to all that big talk earlier, huh? I look over to see that Enix isn't staring at the screen, but at me, with a gentle expression. Get someone like Enix Get yourself someone who, yeah, get yourself someone the way Enix looks at Luna. I grow flustered under his gaze, and as I break eye contact immediately,
I'm really glad you're feeling better.
what?
You weren't in very good spirits earlier this morning, right? I'm just glad you seem a lot more like yourself now.
I don't know what you're talking about. He suddenly stands up and looks down at me with a smile.
Nothing but a smile belongs to you on your face, Luna. Anything else just doesn't suit you.
At his words, my heart beats again to unwillingly throb, and pressure starts forming behind my eyes.
Was it not beating before?
Just let it know. The new
Suddenly
thing.
I was dead.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, also, thank you for the compliment. Because they said you guys aren't bad with voice acting.
Thanks,
Oh,
Chuck.
hell
Getting
yeah.
underscore Paul.
Thank you.
You haven't even heard my
You
What was his
Kyle
name?
impression?
Kyle
Kyle
impression.
impression.
Yeah, you gotta watch part 1. Suddenly, Enix heads towards the door. Without even realizing it, I raise my voice. Wait, you're leaving?
It almost sounds like you don't want me to go.
Oh ho 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 ho.
Haven't you realized it's gone pretty late already? It's practically almost midnight.
My eyes widen as I stare at the clock.
That was the third my eyes widened.
11:43 p.m. Oh no, we got like 20-something
Oh.
minutes.
I don't know how to count.
I feel my heart begin to sink before staring back at him. Enix, wait, please, I...
Relax, dummy. I'm just gonna go get something from my place really quick and I'll be right back.
Quick, you
Chop
have like,
chop Enix, chop chop. Yeah.
you have, like, you have less than
Hurry
20
it up.
minutes. Come on, go, go, go.
Hurry up.
As he leaves the room, Philia pops out from under the sofa.
Master Luna, it's almost time.
Kiss him.
Oh no, Philia.
What are you going to do? Will you really let it end like that?
Several minutes pass
That boy
by,
needs to hurry.
and Enix has yet to return. Oh my goodness, stop.
Oh my
Enix,
goodness.
hurry up! I stare at the clock anxiously. 11:50 p.m. Oh my god.
This
Enix!
is reminding me
It's
of
been-
like
minutes.
Fwends.
It's just like 4.
I swallow down my anxiety as I turn towards my front door. It's almost time, but I at least want to say goodbye to Enix I know to the Enix I know now. I hurriedly run out of the room. As I go outside, I notice Enix's front door is wide open. Uh-oh.
What the?
I don't like where this is going.
Jump scare.
What the? Enix isn't the type to be so careless.
Freddy Fazbear.
I peek inside the house to see that all the lights are off. Oh no. Slowly, I open the door and enter his apartment. The context of this game, basically, it's an otome game, and we're following one of the roots, who is the childhood friend of the protagonist. That's pretty
But
much
he's
it.
currently dead. A girl.
Yeah.
A girl that he doesn't love.
Oh no.
Because in
yeah.
reality, he loves the main girl.
Oh yeah, and basically the synopsis in general is that the protagonist gets this like magic book, and if you
The
write
love
the name
note.
on someone, they fall in love with you until the next full moon.
It's okay if this is confusing for you. There's part one on YouTube.
It's like the Death
yeah.
Note. It's like the Death Note, but like
Yeah.
without the death. You know what I mean?
I don't
It's
get
like
the
a
love
story
note.
either.
Just
I don't
note.
understand the story.
Love
The love
The
note.
note.
That's true.
The
That's true.
notes.
I nearly tumble into something as darkness surrounds me. Sheesh.
As I turn on the light, Enix is standing there naked.
Oh no!
No. Sheesh,
Is that the
pitch-
good ending?
It's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing. Enix, hey, are you okay?
He's butt naked.
No answer.
You know,
Oh my god, is
you
he
guys
dead?
know in-
Isla.
you guys know in Doki Doki Literature Club when you enter Sayori's room,
Oh,
no,
Oh,
no, please, no, 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 no,
no.
anything but that, please.
I hope
No,
so.
this is not.
when do we get
You
to the
were
good part?
Please,
Now
no,
you'll
this is
never
not
love
that kind of
again.
game. Please,
It
I
is the
swear,
Death Note.
I swear to God, no. I hope he did not die. I swear to God, if he dies,
Ah, my bad, wrong book.
I'm going to cry.
Gosh damn it, Philia.
Anxiety starts building up as I walk around the pitch black apartment. As I'm feeling around the wall for a light switch, my hands finally find it. I flick it on and suddenly,
He's naked. Oh.
Surprise!
oh,
Oh.
What does that say?
as I look behind
Happy
me.
birthday.
As I look behind me, I see Enix in a party hat with a multitude of balloons and confetti.
Is he only wearing a potty hat?
Oh my
God,
god.
I wish.
Oh no.
Maybe he is butt naked.
Oh. On the table
Where's the
next to
party
him,
hat?
there's a neatly wrapped gift and a cake with birthday candles on it.
Where's the candles?
Enix, you remembered?
Of course I did, dummy. I know it's a little late, but I just wanted to surprise you before the official end of today. Happy birthday, Luna!
Aww.
Shut up and kiss me.
I stare at the perfectly planned cake and decorations that all awaited me in surprise. Unable to control my feelings any longer, tears well up in my eyes and I start to cry. Enix runs over to me with a sheepish expression.
Oh, okay. It was really that cringe, huh? Look, Mr. Saul talked me into it. Blame him!
Mr. Soul.
Mr. Soul.
It's perfect, you dummy. Enix shuts up as I wipe my tears away. Even though I'm crying, there's a huge smile on my face. Wow, you really are perfect, Enix. It's not even fair.
Those aren't happy tears, are they? Luna, what's wrong? Are you okay?
At his words, something inside of me breaks. Something that was strong for so long finally gives out, and I break down sobbing. No! I'm not okay! I'm not okay at all! I'm so tired of pretending I am when I'm just not! Enix rushes over to me with deep worry painted over his eyes.
Luna, breathe. Look at me. I'm right here, okay? You can talk to me or not talk to me, but I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not leaving you alone like this. So, let's just breathe, okay?
I look into his concerned, cerulean eyes and see my reflection. I slowly glance at the clock on the wall behind us. 11:59 p.m. Oh no. I wipe my tears and force a smile. You won't remember any of this in a few moments. So, I guess now's as good a time as ever, huh?
What are you talking about?
I push my hands into his chest and muster up all the courage I can manage as raw emotions spill out of my eyes.
Rock
Ow.
hard chest.
I love you, Enix. More than anything in this entire world. I watch as his expression goes blank with his mouth slightly agape, but nevertheless, I press on with my confession. I've been in love with you my entire life. Ever since we were small, it was you. It's always been you. No one could ever compare or come close to what you mean to me. To what all of our memories together mean to me. Thank you for being in my life, Enix. Thank you for everything. All I want is for you to be happy and be yourself. You don't have to be anyone you don't want to be, because you're perfect, Enix. You're perfect just the way you are. The boy I've always known and loved. So please, be happy, okay? That's all I want. And as my voice trails off, I slowly bring my lips to his in a sudden kiss. As I do, I hear the clock chime behind me.
Is that sexual assault?
Oh
Now
my
it
god,
is.
we're 12 a.m. 12 a.m.
Assault Riz?
Oh no.
I don't know about that one.
Oh my god, it's
Oh,
Luna.
it's a moon.
Like the
me.
moon. She shines in the darkness.
I slowly open my eyes to see Enix standing there, still as a statue. I guess that's it, huh? It's all over. Not wanting to face him as my heart breaks for the second time in my life, I slowly turn away.
Dude, she was kissing him for a full minute. That's crazy.
Goodbye, Enix. And thank you for everything. As I start walking away, I feel an arm forcefully pull me back. My eyes widen as I turn around and see Enix wearing an infuriated expression.
That's it? Say whatever you want. Kiss me all of a sudden and then just try to leave like it never happened? Just where the hell do you even think you're going after pulling something like that?
Before I can even form a reply, he crashes his lips into mine. My mind's racing. I can barely keep up with the way he's kissing me as he wraps his arms around me. Ah! We part for barely a second, and my eyes bore into his as my brows knit together in confusion.
Oh, ads.
Oh, well, wait, what? You remember? But how?
As if I could ever forget the words I just heard you say.
Ah! Without even being granted a second to respond, his lips crushed down on mine, with more passion and fervor than the last. I lose myself in his touch as I kiss back. Where's the
Oh.
CG? I want to see it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Come on, you've kissed like 1, 2, or 3 times. Let me see the CG. I've waited for this moment.
Maybe that's the DLC.
Who knows?
Oh, you're so right.
DLC.
Tears
It's just a
began.
pink
Okay.
screen.
Tears began spilling out of my eyes again. Only I can't tell if they're in relief or another emotion.
Oh.
I rub my eyes around him as we kiss blindly, losing our balance and
Okay.
even crashing into the furniture around us.
Damn, alright.
We stop for a moment to catch our breaths, but with barely a second's respite.
Wait, is this?
Oh,
no,
hey, yo! Hey! Wait,
Is this PG?
Oh.
Phoenix kisses me again.
Just put like a rating in front of
as he picks me up and carries me in the direction of his room. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh,
Pause.
This is my kind of girl.
Whoa! Whoa! Enix
I
places me on the
Okay.
Enix places me on the
Oh.
bed as he leans over me, his lips never leaving mine for longer than a second.
Ooh.
My heart slams into my rib cage as my mind finally catches up to the situation unfolding before me. Enix, wait, hold on.
I can't wait any longer, Luna. I'm at my limit.
Hey, yo!
Freak Nix.
What the?
Oh.
No, I'm way past it at this point. I've waited too damn long for this. For you. Not a second more. Not one.
Oh.
His lips crush down on me again with so much emotion. I can only barely gain back control of my own senses. I want nothing more than to lose myself in his lips, his kisses. But instead, I attempt to grab the last of my wits and push him back. But, Isla, we can't do this, Enix. My eyes widen as he calmly stares at me with such an intense gaze. It's like he's staring into my soul. He grabs the palm of my hand and kisses it as he pulls back and sits on the bed, his back to me. After a few moments, he finally speaks up.
Isla and I aren't together anymore. I ended it a little over a week ago. Oh, what the hell was that? Did you hear that?
Posture
what was that?
check. Everybody? Okay,
Oh.
are
Oh, posture check.
your backs straightened?
My back is straight as something that's straight right now.
How did he know? It's halfway down my seat.
Make sure it's
I
straight
like
as a
melting.
straight as a tree and not like a C.
Shrimp.
Okay.
Shrimp.
I was like a J.
What you and Isla broke up? Why?
To be explicitly honest, I probably should have ended things with her a long, long time ago. I don't think I had the courage to confront the reality I found myself in this whole time. I hate her.
Damn.
The reality that my own choices had led up to.
But why? I just don't understand. At this moment, he finally turns around to face me. He gently grabs one of my hands and places it on his chest. I can't help but pause when I realize just how fast his heart is beating against my palm.
Because of you, Luna. Because I love you. Because I can't stay away from you, and I was a fucking idiot for ever thinking I actually could. Because you're the first thing I think about in the morning, and the last thing on my mind at night. And because I'm so much better when I'm with you. What don't you understand? You said I mean the world to you, but what you really mean to me is so much more beyond that at this point. You're like the moon.
I feel tears falling from my eyes again as I watch Enix in his most vulnerable state. His eyes bore into me, but they carry honesty. A deep, unfeigned honesty.
I was a coward. A complete and utter fool who didn't even try to fight for you, to fight for us. And now I realize just how stupid I've been this whole time. And I've put you through so much, haven't I? Luna, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
At this, I completely break down and start sobbing. I can feel intense sobs rag my body, but Enix holds me close in his arms as he kisses my forehead.
Wow.
I attempt to cover my eyes with my hands, but he grabs my hand and places it on his heart again. I can feel his heart pounding so hard through my palm that it almost scares me.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
He gently brings one of his hands to cut my cheek as he wipes away some of my tears with his thumb.
Which cheek?
Oh my god, why?
Oh.
That was a good moment, how could you?
God, I don't deserve you. Not by a long shot. But I love you, Luna. I love you so fucking much. And I intend to spend the rest of my life proving it to you. Making up for it, if that's what it takes. Thank you for loving an idiot like me despite all of my flaws.
Aww.
And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Without letting him finish, I crush my lips into his, and his words weave their way into the depths of my heart.
Heartbeat Riz?
Would you like to keep reading or skip to the next morning?
Whoa!
Oh, wait, that's freaky.
Oh!
That's the freaky
Um,
part. That's the freaky.
Is this allowed? Is this allowed? Okay.
How bad
Um,
could it be?
Okay, should I? Okay, you know what? Enix?
Wait, guys, place your bets on a scale of 1 to 10. How freaky is this about to be?
I'm gonna have to censor.
Solid 8.
Okay, just to
It's
be
just gonna be
safe,
them kissing a bunch.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, come on, Enix, please. Someone screenshot it. That'll be funny. Oh my god. Okay.
It's getting even bigger.
I'm scared.
Oh no, Enix is getting bigger.
Through dialogue.
Okay.
He's covering the stream nicely on the side.
Yeah. Okay. Should I?
We won't
Should
be
We
I
able to
can
open
look
it?
over it.
Or should I keep it sealed?
Oh, but then you can't. Okay. All right. Just
I
for
love
you
that
guys,
series
I'm
so
gonna
much.
change the thing so you guys can see it too.
Okay.
Okay. How do I
How do I live
without
without
you?
you? I'll never.
Oh no.
How can
Okay.
I breathe without you?
Okay. Okay, can y'all see
How
it?
can I
Can y'all see
ever?
the game?
Oh no.
I'm scared. If
Oh,
I see it, you have to see it too. Come on.
Okay, but the stream is working fine.
I
You
thought you
can't
wanted
see
to
it on
see the
that.
kiss scenes.
Okay.
Mwah.
Okay, you ready? I'm actually scared.
Oh.
I want to keep reading. Not gonna. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You ready, guys? Brace
Yeah.
Okay.
yourselves.
Boy.
Oh
no.
gosh.
Enix took off his
How
shirt.
freak.
Oh my god.
Oh, we have to describe it as well.
Oh, we don't
Oh,
have
Yeah.
to. Maybe we can make a decision.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh
yeah.
wow, what a good start.
For the first time in my life, I silenced the voice in my mind and let my body dictate the rest. Hey, yo, okay. Okay. The feeling of his kisses.
Oh.
Of his hands on mine. Oh, no. Oh. I had dreamed about them for so long, but they could never compare to the reality I was experiencing right now. You know what?
You
I'm
are
quick-
reading a smut level fanfiction
It's
right
fine.
now.
I'm
Oh,
reading
it's
this
getting
because it's
there.
content. This is content, okay? It's
Ooh.
So that's the
content.
reason. That's the
I'm doing this
reason.
for content.
Mm-hmm.
This is clippable content, guys. Oh my goodness.
Compelling.
Let's go.
Enix takes off his shirt and he has no
Hey.
nipples.
God damn it, Luna says.
We stop to momentarily catch our breaths as we look at each other. Whoa. I feel Enix's hand cut my face as he gently rests his forehead on me. Oh, she's scared. Enix, I love you.
I know that now. And it's something I'll never forget for as long as I live. I promise you that.
I think it's fine for now. Should I keep the
Yeah, for
censor?
now.
For now.
For now.
Okay,
but
but what if
only
he's
for
shirtless? What
now.
if he's shirtless?
Nothing wrong with being shirtless.
Oh god.
Mm.
Just pretend he's at the beach.
Okay, should I uncensor? It's not that bad.
That's right.
It's not that. Okay.
Say them. What if the next sentence
I'm
is
scared.
like,
Okay.
God. Oh God.
I see blah 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 blah.
Enix started to get freaky.
Oh my god. Okay, should we just
He
continue?
starts to transmutate into a square.
This is my true form.
I silenced him with another kiss and let him kiss me back with an intensity that's been brewing inside the both of us for many years. I run my hands through his hair as he rolls on top of me. Our kisses
Oof.
grow deeper
okay.
and longer. Whoa!
What?
Oh! Before long, we're both breathless and starting to work up a sweat. Oh!
What?
Okay. Okay.
Oh
He
wow.
strips off his shirt.
Oh my god, Enix stares at me as he slowly strips his shirt off, and I watch as the lamplight casts a surreal glow of his gorgeous figure. He kisses me again as he pushes me back down on the bed, and I feel his hands start to travel all over my body. Oh. As they suddenly work themselves under my shirt, I let out a surprised yelp, and he stops. A crimson blush paired with a sheepish expression look back at me as he pulls away. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Thank goodness it's censored up.
He doesn't have
Listen.
nipples.
I know we're probably
Enix,
both
you
not
freak
in
of
the right
nature.
state of mind.
Why the fuck do you
Most
not have
kids to
nipples?
be.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
But we don't have to continue or do anything you don't want.
What?
Dumbass.
Dumbass? Why?
Oh,
Because
no.
you honestly think I haven't wanted this for so long or just as much as you? I was just as surprised is all. But if you really want to stop now, without needing really input, Enix silences me with the most passionate kiss of the night. Unable to contain my pleasure at the raw intensity of the situation, I stifle a moan into his lips. Oh my. Oh, whoa, 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 okay.
Oh God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
God.
I don't even want to
Oh.
read this anymore. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep going. His hands move towards my clothes, and before I know it, they're sprawled out on his bedroom floor. Oh my. Suddenly, he leans back and pauses to just stare down at my body, as if he were trying to burn the sight into his memory. Are you enjoying this, guys? Are you enjoying this?
This is like
Are
this
you?
Is like, you'll be playing the most normal game ever made, and then your parents walk in right at this moment.
Oh, thank God I'm
That
home
sounds
alone.
about right.
Thank God I'm home alone. My God.
You just hear a surprise.
Oh no. He looks over at me with such an intense look that I can no longer feign confidence. As I attempt to conceal myself, he grabs my hands and kisses them before pinning them above
Goodness.
me.
You're so beautiful, Luna. So please, don't hide from me anymore.
Oh, whoa!
Not now. Not ever again.
That's insane.
Music as well.
It keeps getting worse! He begins to kiss my neck as I bite down on my lip, trying to suppress my voice. As the night progresses, we
Oh
give
my
ourselves to each other.
God. Okay.
Mind, body, and soul. Over and over again.
I thought it'd be a lot more.
He
Oh.
makes... Oh my.
Oh.
He makes love to me in the most loving yet passionate of ways. Almost as if trying to make up for the years we lost apart. At one point in the night, Enix breathes out hard as he rests his hand on my shoulder. Droplets of sweat fall down on his face as I silently watch him. I seize the opportunity to suddenly push him aside and climb on top. Whoa, whoa, Luna!
W?
Luna!
Riz? W Riz?
I narrow my eyes down at his flushed, breathless face as he looks up at me in confusion.
Luna? What's wrong? Is everything okay?
Enix, shut up. Do you know what you put me through? Do you know how many times I dreamed about this?
Fucking God.
How many times
Oh my
God, I don't know if I want to keep going.
You can probably just.
Scientific.
How many times I bleep myself to you?
I love biology.
I think that's worse.
Thinking I never once get to experience it. It wasn't just you. Trust me.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you thinking? Shut up.
Wait, it's me? Wait, I thought.
Oh!
We
Wait.
swapped roles.
Oh!
Wait, was
was
that
like,
me?
"Dude."
I can't tell who's who.
Confused.
I'm gonna make you
I think
pay
that's.
for.
I think it's.
I'm gonna make you
Enix.
pay for. Wait, is it me or you? Okay. You know, she's
Why
been
did they
pining for
both
so
say it
long.
together?
She doesn't.
What about that?
Yeah, Lou deserves it. Lou deserves it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you pay for breaking my heart in the way you did, you bastard. As I position myself in a certain way.
Fucking God.
Oh God! Why did I watch as Enix flinches hard? He suddenly tries to grab my waist, but it's too late.
Wait, hold on, please. I just. Ah, shit. Fuck!
Oh! I look up at the moon countless times and feel a sense of gratitude.
Like
Oh shit!
Luna.
It's me in the sky.
It's the full moon. Do you know what that means?
Just on a tree.
You'll shine
Oh,
like
no.
in the darkness.
It's like glistening like a diamond.
Okay, you don't know what it means.
Huh?
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 Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because if this is just another dream, it's still not time to wake up. And I can relish in it just a little longer. We got to meet each other all over again. As our bodies...
Fucking God.
What's that word?
What the fuck is a
Coalesce.
coalesce?
Coalesce.
Together
Coalesce.
into a
Coalesce.
feeling I've never known until this moment.
You think Philly is watching this?
Oh,
Who?
The penguin?
Philia.
No,
Philia.
Philia, no.
Philia walks
She's
in.
just-
"Oh,
She's
Jesus."
just
You
there
just
eating
got it?
cheese sticks.
Yeah.
I think she's
What's it-
just staring at the microwave, like, oh,
Watching,
Yeah.
watching a
good,
movie
good
right
job,
now.
good
Yeah,
job,
it-
Luna. That's Let's turn up the TV just a bit more.
I love you, Enix. Oh my god, that went from 0 to 100 real quick. What the heck? I was not expecting this at all.
That was only episode 7. What?
How many
Okay.
episodes are there?
Okay,
Hearts on
Enix,
fire.
okay, thank you, Enix. Your work is done. Bless.
Thanks, Enix.
Too
Bless
free,
Enix.
too furious.
Oh
You've done
my
us good.
goodness.
You've done us
Bless
good, Enix.
other Enix who is supposed to be in this collab. Yeah, who was supposed to be in this collab, but he's steering. I can't talk today because I'm trying to process what just happened.
That was
Wait, who just
crazy.
followed me? Hello? Who followed? I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Cor. I cannot read. Sorry.
Oh.
Paula?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness, I apologize that you walked into
The best
That.
part.
the best
Thanks
part.
for
Yeah,
follow.
it's not even the best part. It's like, I'm trying to process what just happened. Okay, I thought he was just kissing and.
It was
I
kissing.
didn't
Does
think
the
it
game
was-
have a not safe for work like tag on it or
Well, there's no
They said
pictures.
it's implied.
There's no pictures of it.
So a
implied?
little
You said
more than
implied.
Implied. Okay. Shall we
Well,
continue?
they don't say it. They don't say it.
Shall we continue, guys? That was an episode, wasn't it?
I'd rather not end on this note.
My
Why?
goodness.
What a magical night.
Oh. The next morning. Hello. What a nice wake up. Oh. The next morning, indeed. I slowly open my eyes, and the first thing I see is Enix's serene, sleeping face. Something in my heart lights up a smile as I smile, watching him.
Oh.
It wasn't a dream. Is she wearing a bra?
yeah.
that a bra?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Should
I
I?
guess she picked it up from the floor.
Maybe I should.
It's alright.
No, it's
fine.
okay. It's
It's
okay.
fine.
It's just it's
Yeah.
It's only the top part. Okay.
It's just Victoria's Secret.
I love how Enix is just like hovering on the face.
Okay. On a side note, that's
What a
cute-
gentleman.
Okay. On a side
What
note,
is
though, that is a cute looking bra.
Yeah,
That's cute.
I have one like that.
Same.
Really.
Yeah.
I slowly reach over and move some of his bangs out of his face.
Oh.
But as I do, his eyes slowly open. I momentarily lose myself in his gaze before I can form any words. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Just as I intend to pull my hand away, he grabs me closer and hugs me tightly into his warm chest. I let go of any embarrassment I held and wrap my arms around him.
God. It wasn't a dream.
I was thinking the same thing, you know?
You have no idea how nice it is that your voice was the first thing I heard today.
His voice is deep and laced with sleep as he speaks, sending shivers down my spine. You gotta sound sleepy.
Breathe,
No.
scary skeleton.
How do I sound about sleepy? Oh,
Despite everything we did last night, my heart still pounds at the simplest of his actions. I kiss his chest as I nuzzle into him.
Ooh.
A few moments later, Enix looks down at me and kisses my lips. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Luna, have you always been this soft? I feel like I could literally kiss you all day. Maybe we should. Maybe I finally will.
Oh god.
No. Oh my god. Enix dozes off again, and after a while, I quietly sneak out into his living room with plans to prepare a surprise breakfast. Suddenly, I catch sight of the cake, candles, and confetti from yesterday, still on the dining table. Oops, we totally forgot about the cake and the presents. Well, I suppose last night wasn't exactly a bad birthday gift either.
Oh my gosh.
Curiosity gains the better of me when I glance at the large gift box next to the cake. I do wonder what he got me. A little peek won't hurt, right? As I undo the gift wrapping, the wrapping, a gasp escapes me as I pull out a box with the cover of a rare, limited edition Miss Moon themed laptop. I
Like
got a new
Luna.
laptop?
Free laptop?
No way! I've been wanting this for forever. I remember being so excited for this laptop when the announcement was made, being so heartbroken at the super expensive price it was retailed for. Sheesh, Enix. You got her a whole
He's
laptop
loaded.
on her birthday?
It's got so much money.
He's loaded. Miss Moon's animation studio had partnered up with a leading laptop manufacturer and made a limited run computer that had both the power and the aesthetics. Excitement wells up in my stomach as I freak out over the gift. I can't help but quietly squeal as I unbox it further and dance around.
Wait,
Oh! You know,
It's fine.
I was thinking to see
It's
your
fine.
face when you opened it, but I'm assuming you liked it from your little victory dance there.
Enix!
Happy belated birthday, Luna. I hope you like her.
Like her? I love her. Thank you so much. It's just, I heard she's such a powerful piece of equipment and I kind of feel she's wasted on me.
Nah, she's definitely not wasted on you. I mean, how can we make kick-ass games together if we don't have the proper tools, right?
My heart feels like it stops beating as I hear his words. I look up, half expecting a joking laugh from Enix to emerge, but instead, I find a sincere gaze and a gentle smile. Wait, what?
Did you check under the expensive laptop? Probably not, huh?
As I look under the laptop's box, my eyes widen. There's a small game box with a custom cover art, and the name of the game Enix and I planned all those years together.
Aimed ever is?
Lost for words, I look back at him and he merely laughs.
Relax. I just coded a simple prototype of the prologue so far, but I'm really hoping maybe you could help me finish the rest?
Wait, hold on. Does this mean?
Yeah. I'm not going for medical school anymore.
He's following his dreams.
yippee.
In fact, I even talked to my school advisor and he said I could possibly finish my last few classes of undergrad online here.
He's staying!
A lot has happened in the past couple of weeks, and I think I've really been able to open my eyes to what's most important to me in this life.
Game.
So, I'm staying here for good. And if I'm being completely honest, I couldn't be happier.
I feel tears well up again as I turn to look at the game box. All of our memories, all of those years of late night brainstorming sessions, and lifelong fantasies were actually going to manifest themselves. I look up at him and throw my arms around him in a loving embrace. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna do amazing. I know you are.
We are gonna do amazing. This isn't my dream alone, is it? I want you to make this game with me, because it's our dream, Luna. Something we created together from the start.
From the start. I'm sorry.
Will you marry me?
Will you join me?
Duh, 1,000 times, yes. We'll tell the whole world a story they'll never forget. I beam at him as a sensation of utter warmth and joy fills my chest. As Enix hugs me back, I spot a pure, genuine happiness shining in his eyes for the first time in years. The sight makes my smile grow wider as I look up at him. I bring his lips to mine as we lose ourselves in another sweet kiss. Our actions can finally convey the true feelings we had towards one another. Towards one
I thought
another
that
for
was
so
last
long.
night.
But after a few
Okay.
moments,
Oh,
God, they're gonna
one
get
of
freaky
us shows
again.
any
It's
signs
been
of
like
slow-
20 minutes.
so based, so
Come on,
based.
where's the CG? CG?
You want to see?
That's your
You wanna
complaint?
see?
They've
Really?
kissed so many times, but where's the CG? Come on. Okay, you know what? Should I censor it just in case? Because
I wonder how many.
I'm scared.
You wonder how
how
many
much?
times they're gonna kiss?
No, it's like how much description they're gonna give for this one.
I hope they put
Okay.
more.
You know,
I
I'll
hope they
just
put more.
I hope they put less.
just in case. Okay, I'll put it here. Oh, Enix, you need to do your
At
job.
the
I'm
ready.
scared.
At the ready.
Yeah.
What again? What a gentleman.
Tactical Enix.
Bless
Practical in.
Enix.
Practically.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. One of his hands comes up to entangle itself in my hair, and the other one quickly hoists me up on the table. Whoa, okay.
Not again, please.
He suddenly breaks away from my lips to whisper in my ear. It should be fine, right?
Should be.
It should be fine. I'm coping right
Yeah.
now.
There's no skip.
Cheese
skipping
sticks.
skip scene.
It should be fine. I swear to God, if that shows, I'm gonna. You know, it should be fine.
Should be
It
fine.
should be
You're
fine.
gonna risk it
It'll be
all.
alright. It'll be okay.
Remember, this is
The
content.
winner
I'm
takes
doing
it
this for
all.
content.
Wow.
By the way, I love the look. Think maybe I can make it our official studio uniform going forward?
Excuse
Hey,
me.
yo, Enix! I look down to see I'm clad in only what's left of my underwear from last night.
What's left?
Oh, whoa.
What?
A grin,
Started eating it.
a grin bubbles onto my face at the lewd suggestion as I playfully shake my head. Yeah, okay, keep dreaming.
Haven't you heard? That's what I do best.
Minutes tick by as we kiss passionately again, our heat and fervor from last night slowly returning.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, he lays me down on the dining table as he climbs over me. Oh, wow. Damn.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, Enix, here now?
Please, come on. You can't just go around my apartment looking like that and expect me to be unfazed.
You gotta be desperate, Enix. You gotta beg for it.
The way you just made him like really large in like 2 seconds.
I had to.
Oh, what?
I can't stay away from you, Luna. I just can't.
I can't like read this with like straight face. Oh my.
Oh, thank God. Okay, it's over.
Oh,
over.
Are they
They're on a
still
date.
naked? Just like walking around the
Probably.
Oh my God, who
They
knows?
just walk around the street still kissing.
Oh God. Yeah.
Emperor in his new clothes type beat.
Ugh, okay. Okay, it's. We spend the rest of the day as lovers would. Wait, hold on. Let me just fix this guy.
Get your big ass head.
Hand
Your
in hand.
big ass head out of the way.
Don't say that to EX. Hand in hand, talking for hours, laughing together, and dreaming about our new endeavors. We walk side by side through familiar streets and places we've been before hundreds of times. But they all feel so new as I hold his hand in mine. I look up at him and see him smiling, knowing he feels it too. A voice inside me says that it's all still just a dream I'm having, but I don't bother listening anymore. I squeeze his hand as we walk together, knowing that what I'm living right now is truly real.
Where's the penguin? Where's the moon?
Before long, the day comes to an end, and we finally find ourselves on the way back home once again.
The weekend's already almost over. You have any plans tonight?
Oh, please.
Oh my god.
Not really.
You want to go back to my apata?
Don't you?
Pot tree.
I was just planning to
Stardust
order some.
Crusaders.
I was just planning to order some takeout and maybe play some games or binge watch an anime, but that's about it.
God, all my favorite words in this sentence.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
God. He's so down bad.
Do you
What is I shift like that,
mind
man?
some company? I shift Riz?
Are you sure? The series I was planning to watch is real cutesy, and I can't recall magical girls ever being your thing.
Whoa, that's completely not true. In case you forget, I own every single collector's box set of Pretty Idol Princess Pinku.
Pinger.
Hatsume Pinku?
Ah, yes, yes. How could I forget your entire anime idol waifu arc for Princess Pinku? God, you were down so bad. I remember you had a whole figure shrine of her at one point.
He's literally
Which-
me.
By the way, I'm still mad about. Do you know that special edition anniversary figure they released of her? Well, I got you that for Christmas, and when I went over again, you had already bought it. Do you know how much of a pain that was to return?
I can use two. Luna. I need to tell you something, but you need to promise me you won't laugh or judge me.
I won't judge you, but I'll definitely laugh.
Forget it. Never mind.
I'm kidding. Tell me. You can't keep things from me.
Do you know why I always liked Princess Pinku so much?
'Cause you're a simp for 2D anime characters and especially idol waifus?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but that's not the main reason. It's because I like Pingu.
Oh, that's a really long
Say it, say it.
Ever since I saw her for the very first time, I thought she looked exactly like you. Okay.
Wow.
Enix? God, that is so cheesy. Cringe even.
You said you wouldn't judge, and you judged. I'm never telling you anything ever again.
Despite my face looking like a tomato at his nerdy confession, I break out into a genuine smile as I hug his arm. Leaning my head on his shoulder, I look up at him and intertwine our fingers. I'm happy, you know? I'm so happy you've always thought of me so much.
You've always meant the world to me, Luna.
So, should I cosplay her for you then?
Ain't no
Princess
way.
Pinku, I mean.
No, don't do that. Ever. Seriously, I die. I'm not joking.
I'm totally gonna do it.
Fine. Then I'm gonna change your last name
Oh,
into Snow.
Enix!
Luna Square.
Have you always been this
Square.
much of a sap?
Deal with it. You've got 2 past decades worth of that coming your way from now on.
As we walk back towards the entrance to our apartment, I feel bold again, staring at his attractive profile. My heart pounds in my chest so hard, I'm scared I might just stop altogether. But I'm just so happy. I stop walking and tug his arm back as he glances back at me with a curious gaze. Enix, can you kiss me again?
Here? I mean, yes, but
Oh
the only
my
problem is if I kiss you
My
now,
God. Oh my God.
I
please.
really don't think I'd be able to stop.
It's like the fourth
Wow.
time.
You can go find a
this.
bush.
He walks closer to
In the
me
in the
It's
bush.
gonna be like Sims, bro.
until there's no distance left.
What?
God, please tell me, is this the CG? Please.
What?
He smiles a small, almost bashful smile, before his hands reach out to cup my face, and slowly pull me towards him.
He keep like cupping her face. I imagine him like putting his hand over her face, and she's like.
Oh no.
And as his lips meet mine, it feels like it's the first time all over again. Oh, what the? Suddenly, a loud, piercing scream quickly snaps us back into reality.
I knew it.
Oh!
She's green!
She's
Oh, no.
green.
Why is she back?
Did
With
Venom.
envy.
Venom!
I
Adrenaline
whip my
momentum.
head around to see Isla walking forward, venom dripping down her tone, and her eyes laced with pure rage.
She's got the drip. She's got drip.
He literally dumped you. Why are you back? She suddenly throws her purse aside as she attempts to claw at me, but Enix intercepts.
Isla, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Seeing this, she viciously slaps Enix across the face. Enix remains calm and slowly looks over at her with a frown.
Is that what you came here for?
Just who the hell do you think you are, Enix Gray?
Oh, I thought his surname's Square.
I knew it. I knew the second you tried to break up with me that night over the phone, I knew something was off. I thought it was just the stress from school getting to you. So I got on the first flight back here, and what do I find? You fucking around with sloppy seconds over here.
Ui.
Isla, watch it.
Isla ignores Enix and now her full attention on me as she stalks towards me. Suddenly, a chilling laugh escapes her.
Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Did you enjoy it, Luna? You always liked my hand-me-downs, even since we were kids, right? Because that's all a pathetic failure like you could ever afford.
What the?
I grind my teeth
Jeez.
and grab the hem of my dress, attempting to not let the anger in me boil over and make the situation worse. But I can't help but grow tired of always hiding how I really feel. Say that again.
Oh! Why? This is new. You're even talking back. Wow. Did being a homeworker help you finally grow a spine? Well, I hate to break it to you, Luna, but all you are and all you'll ever be
Is the moon.
is the moon. And second place.
And second place.
Damn. But you know what they say, second is the best. First is the worst.
Early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
Oh.
Oh.
Wise.
Enix inserts himself between me and Isla before we can continue.
Isla, that's enough. If you want to talk with me, then leave Luna out of it.
Of course I'll leave her out, sweetheart. She has nothing to do with it anyways. Oh, jeez. You're mine. And that's not changing. Not even now. In fact, if I really think about it, I realize Luna even did me a favor.
Isla suddenly opens her purse and reaches in to grab several bills before throwing them at my face. Oh my god, what in
free
the
money.
K-drama is this? You know how like the mom's like, oh, here's the money so you can break up with your with my son.
Hey man, $10 is $10.
Here, bitch. Thanks for keeping what's mine warm for me.
What the
Okay,
hell?
okay.
She called her a microwave.
You can go crawl into another taken man's bed now, you slut. Jesus.
Suddenly, I pick up one of the bills and plaster on a smile.
Free money.
I see
Why not?
Isla's expression momentarily falter when she realizes I'm not wearing the expression she expected me to have. I'm not the weak, crying, or cowardly little girl she once knew. You know, Isla, it is truly a shame that for someone as rich and beautiful as you are, I grab both ends of the bill as I rip it in half. It's fake.
Is
Why?
that
It's
illegal?
fake.
Free
I'm pretty sure that's
money.
illegal.
Oh man.
All
Counterfeit.
that money couldn't ever
Monopoly
buy
money.
someone to really give a damn about you.
Oh!
As
Oh.
Isla lunges at me, Enix intercepts once again and ends up accidentally shoving her. She falls on the ground, and as she slowly looks up at Enix, the realization of the situation seems to finally begin to sink in.
We're not over, Enix. Not by a long shot.
Well, yes, you are.
I know you're just stressed and needed an outlet while I was gone, and you chose that convenient thing.
She just called her 7-Eleven.
Damn. Enix sighs as he attempts to help Isla get up. Isla grabs his hand and props herself up before changing her tone and suddenly embracing him. Oh god. Tears fall out of her eyes as she looks up at Enix with a pleading look as she wraps her arms tightly around him. I slowly ball my hands into fists as I glare daggers at her.
Oh, can I not? I'll come back to it, darling. I caught you at a bad time. I'll come back later and we can meet for dinner and discuss it over wine like we always do. I love you, Phoenix. I'll come back later, okay? But I won't give up on you. Not this easily.
At this, she starts walking away in a frenzied, sobbing state. Soon walking turns to running as she approaches the busy intersection.
And gets
What
hit by a
taste,
car.
though?
That's what.
It looked like it was.
Oh, don't tell me.
Hey,
Does she actually
Wait.
get hit by a car?
Isla.
Oh
Wait.
wait.
Oh no.
Watch
Oh,
where
she
you are.
actually gets hit by
Uh
a car.
oh.
She's getting isekai.
Hey, no way.
Before Isla can look up, time seems to slow down around us.
Oh wait, what if it's Enix?
Even the honking car noises and yells of passerby seem to
Wait.
stop. I feel myself gasp and place my hands over my mouth as Enix screams and runs. We can only watch as Isla's body collides and flips over a
Holy
moving car
fuck!
How
She's
she's
hard?
fucking
gosh.
dead.
into
How-
the
how
ground
fucking-
in a pool of blood.
How fucking hard did the car hit her? What the fuck?
Jeez.
Fucking deserve.
A
Not
pool
hard
of
enough.
blood?
You get what you deserve.
Whoa.
I want to
How many
swim in it.
flips?
How many flips did she do?
Episode 9.
Nice flip.
She was like an acrobat on that thing.
Okay, I don't like where this is going. I'm scared.
I think it was Enix that got hit.
What?
I
What?
think
That was her.
It was Isla.
Oh,
What you
never mind.
mean? What
It
you
literally
mean?
said Isla was bleeding.
I don't know, it's in a future without me, and I was
She was doing barrel rolls, man. What do you want about?
She was in Star Fox.
Yeah, for real.
I watch as Enix paces around the hospital hallway with extreme restlessness. He lets out another exasperated sigh as he mutters to himself.
Come on. Come on, damn it.
Enix, I
gonna
know how
win.
you're feeling, but why don't you sit down for a bit? We need to try and stay calm as we can. Enix looks back at me and seems to ease a bit once he sees my face. He grabs my hand and gives it a small squeeze before slowly taking a seat next to me.
Yeah. You're right. I just...
Just then, the door to the ER swings open. We watch as an unconscious Isla, covered in bruises and cuts, is brought out on a stretcher by two masked nurses. Enix immediately jumps up to the doctor walking behind them, and I follow suit.
Doctor, how is she?
Who's the
He's
doctor?
lost a lot of blood in the accident. We need to act fast. Are you a friend of hers? Do you know if her family has been contacted?
Oh my god.
Her family's out of the country, but I can serve as her legal guardian for the time being.
I see. Please come with me then. There's no time to lose.
Enix turns to me hesitantly as the doctor and nurses go on ahead.
Luna, I need to...
Go, hurry.
Thank you. I'll be back soon, okay?
He nods back, and I watch him run after the doctor through another set of doors.
Bye-bye.
Almost 2 hours later, the world itself feels as if it stands still as I blankly watch a clock in the room tick slowly. 2:58 a.m. 2:59 a.m. 3 a.m. The devil's hour. Suddenly, I watch as Enix and the doctor emerge through a pair of doors, and I quickly run over to where they are. Doctor! How is she? Is she okay?
The worst is over. She's stabilized now, but we'll keep monitoring her closely for the night. Mr. Gray, we'll need you to fill out some paperwork at the front desk before you leave. Although, I must say, I'm quite impressed at the way you handled yourself in there. Are you some kind of nurse or a medical student perchance?
Perchance.
Perchance.
Aw.
Perchance. Yeah, something like that.
As Enix dodges more of the doctor's questions, I can't help but let out a huge sigh of relief at the news. The doctor soon leaves us with directions to the front desk, before exiting through another set of doors. I turn to look at Enix and grab his hand in a comforting notion. He smiles a small, exhausted smile at me.
They said she's gonna be fine after lots of rest. No major head traumas or any crazy surgery needed. Her left arm is broken and she has a few cuts and bruises, but that's just the worst of it.
Then how did she get a pool of blood surrounding her?
Trying to swim.
Thank God. I was so worried. I can barely feel my knees. A few moments of silence pass before Enix slowly lets go of me.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna stay here with her, alright? At least until her family gets back in a few days' time.
Of course, I completely understand.
I'm sorry. Think you can head home on your own from here?
Definitely. I'll start heading out now. It's pretty late.
Yeah. Take care and call me as soon as you get home, okay?
As I gather my belongings and walk away, I see Enix force a half-hearted smile in my direction. I can only manage to get a few paces ahead before turning around. A dreadful feeling swirls my stomach as I watch him walk away from me in the opposite direction. A few seconds later, a nurse approaches him with a clipboard.
Excuse me. You're Mr. Gray, correct? The doctor sent me to find you. I'll need your signature on some of these papers, please. You're the patient's boyfriend, right? Whoa.
Oh no. I don't like where this is going.
Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, I am.
No! I turn around and walk out of the hospital, attempting to swallow back the growing feeling of anxiety inside me. As I get to my apartment, I barely make it past the front door without falling to the ground. Tears of pent-up stress, guilt, and anxiety finally fall out of my eyes as I stare into my dark apartment. Philia? No answer. I manage to wipe my tears and look around my apartment for any sign of my little penguin. But all that's left is a small note next to an empty bag of cheese on my kitchen counter.
Dear Master Luna.
Oh.
Sorry, that was a little just popped out. Alright. First of all, I just want to say thank you. First, I really thought you would be mean and scary because you always try to get me arrested. But after I met you, I came to realize you have a truly beautiful heart.
No, Philia, I miss you. Come back.
You might be a little fraidy cat sometimes, but you always do the right thing, and I really admire that about you. I have to go now, but I want you to know that I'll always remember you. And I hope you can also find the courage to be happy again,
No, Philia, come back.
just like you wish for Mr. Enix to be happy. I wish for you to be happy too. I really think you deserve it. Goodbye, Master Luna. Thank you for everything, including all the delicious, juicy snacks. And most importantly, thank you for being my friend.
Aww.
With love, Philia.
Philia. Hot tears spill out of my eyes as I read Philia's goodbye note over and over again. Oh, Philia, thank you for always believing in me. Even though I've run from a lot of things in my life, this time, I definitely won't run anymore. Just give me a bit of time and I'll prove it to you. I promise. I can only recall the events of last night as I look up at the glowing moon outside. The very same moon that shone down on me yesterday, when circumstances were so very different. Only now, it feels like a far-off dream. A quiet resolution burns in my heart as I know what I need to do next. Well, what is she gonna do?
Kill Isla.
2 weeks later, I take a deep breath as I stand behind a hospital room door, staring down nervously at the small bouquet of flowers in my hands. I can feel my nerves trying to tell me to run in the other direction, but I know in my heart this is something I must do. With a last giant inhale, I open the door and walk in.
Finally! You're the worst nurse ever. You know that? How long does it take to find some pudding? I mean, honestly,
Good morning, Isla.
get out.
Damn, okay. I watch as Isla spits out the words with pure hatred as she bites down her lip. I simply stare at her as I close the door behind me.
Are you deaf now or something? I said get out of here!
Yell all you like, but I'm not leaving. Not until we talk. I keep a strong tone as our eyes meet. Isla narrows her eyes at the bouquet in my hand and then turns around to face the window.
I have not to you.
Well, I do. I have plenty to say. Starting with... What should I say? You know what?
Tell her. You're a
Tell
fucking
her, oh.
slut. You're
Yeah,
a
you know what?
slut.
I'm gonna put her in her place. Wait,
That's
Yeah.
right.
wait, I'm gonna save just in case, because what if I accidentally get the bad ending?
Oh, true.
know
Oh
what?
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Seasoned player.
Okay, you know what? Let's put her in her place, shall we?
Let's.
Okay.
Let's.
Screw you! Is what I really want to say to her right now.
Oh.
The illusion of free
Might not
choice.
be a best way to approach the situation. Are you serious?
Literally 1984.
I take a deep breath and open my mouth.
Oh
I'm sorry.
my.
Aw, it really is illusion of choice.
Literally 1984.
I'm sorry.
For what? Cheating with my boyfriend? Apology not accepted. Now leave.
For not being honest, Isla. For not telling you or Enix how I really felt all these years. So is it just me or do I sound echoey on my end? What?
Florian, I think it is your microphone.
I think that
Oh.
might be me.
Oh, is it?
We talk?
That's okay.
Oh,
As
it's cool now.
kids, as teenagers, and as adults. I watch Isla sigh as she turns to look outside again.
I knew how you felt. Him, that is. I always knew.
What?
Ever since we were kids, you only had eyes for him. And he only had eyes for you.
Isla? If you knew, then why would you?
Because you're not the only one who loves him, Luna.
At this, Isla finally turns to look at me. The prior expression of anger she once held is now replaced with a much more vulnerable one.
He always had everything I wanted, and he never even noticed.
Isla, How could you possibly say something like that? You have everything I don't. Where do you get off acting like you had nothing?
I never had him, Luna. Never.
I don't care.
No matter what I did, no matter how hard I worked or how beautiful I tried to become, it all meant nothing. Back then, I could never get him to look at me the way he looks at you. But that's changing now.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means things are different now, Luna. We aren't kids anymore. We are in a different world, albeit a much crueler world.
Isla stares at me down, and her eyes lock intensely for a few moments, before she lets out a deep sigh and turns to look away again.
It's a simple matter of fact at this point. If you really do love him, then you already know exactly why you need to let him go.
Huh?
What?
Why?
Because he's not a penguin.
My heart
He's not
begins
a
to
penguin.
pound as Isla speaks the words I've been trying to run from all this time. I shake my head in defiance, and my tone raises. No! I can't do that, Isla. I did it once, and I won't do it again. Not now. Not ever.
Then what can you possibly do for him, huh? Luna, you and I both grew up alongside that. That means you know as well as I do that Enix is more than just talented. He's. How do we say this?
Prodigious.
Prodigious. He has the drive and ambition to become someone big in life, and I can help him get there. I can support him in ways that you won't ever be able to, whether you admit to it or not. If I'm wrong, then tell me. Tell me, Luna. What you could possibly do for him, for his future.
Kiss him and stuff.
Tears begin to well up in my eyes at the harshness and reality of Isla's words. I bite my lip hard enough to draw blood as I try to gather myself. However, Isla speaks up as she tears her gaze away from me.
Wasn't the only one who thought medicine would suit him. His teachers, his advisors, even his parents, they all agreed with me. I wondered, did he tell you? Did he tell you about the countless scholarships and grants he was chosen for while in pre-med? Did he tell you that he was nominated for the most prestigious award at our university for a paper on combining medicine and virtual reality technology? One that landed him an invitation to Harvard, Luna. Did he tell you that? I'm going to bet he didn't. It's the very same reason why his family and brothers have always been so strict with him. Because they see it, just like you and I always have. They see the shining diamond that he's capable of becoming. But Enix is scared. He's scared of embracing his own potential and his own future. However, regardless of that, the boy is a living genius with the makings to become a titan in his field.
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. I didn't have to tell you this when you were there, Luna. You were there for all the award ceremonies, for all the standing ovations, and for all the accolades that fell at his feet. Thank you. He has the talent, the drive, and the vision to save and better lives all over this world.
A tear suddenly falls from Isla's eye as she angrily grips the covers of her bed.
And you want to throw that all away for what?
It's not me, it's him.
This a child's game.
Oh, we need a killer.
You can paint me as a villain all you want, Luna, but I love Enix. I love him just as much as you do.
No,
But I care about him and his future.
I feel Isla's words pierce right through me. Tears flow out of my eyes, but I don't bother wiping them. It almost kills me to admit it, but Deep down, I know she's right.
What choice? Why did she have the superiority over this
God damn it, Isla.
over his own future?
But is he happy?
Yeah.
I don't see him clapping his hands.
If you really love him, then let him go, Luna. Please.
Just gotta
This is
let
some
it
mad
go.
manipulation. You're the only thing holding him back from becoming what he's truly meant to. You're the only piece of the past that he's still clinging on to because he's too afraid to face the future. Don't you get that?
Isla's words stab into me, as a sword would straight through a heart. I shoot out of my seat, unable to stomach anymore. And without a word, I grab my bag and run out the door, clutching my chest as my heart rips itself apart all over again.
Gaslight Queen.
Oh my goodness.
The Queen of Gaslight.
We were going so well.
I know! God damn it!
When did they get back to kissing?
Later that night, Enix and I agreed to go out for dinner, and we decided to meet at a nearby restaurant we often frequented in high school. I managed to put on a smile and conceal my swollen red eyes with layers upon layers of makeup. Enix smiles at me as he looks up from the menu.
You did great recommending this place. What a trip down memory lane, huh?
Yeah, we used to come here all the time back then. I remember you'd always get scolded because the members of the baseball team were so loud.
Yeah, this place sure brings back some good times. I really need a pick-me-up like this.
Enix reaches over the table and squeezes my hand, smiling at me appreciatively.
You always know just the thing to cheer me up, huh?
I silently slide my hand out of Enix's grasp. Just when he notices and looks up, our waiter arrives.
Playground.
After we finish eating, we decide to visit the nearby park and enjoy the night air a bit. Enix suddenly reaches over his bag and pulls out our notebook. He quickly opens it to a new page, now filled with sketches and ideas, and places it on my lap.
Oh, by the way, I hope this isn't too out there, but I got some great ideas for the game when I was over at the hospital. I thought of this whole mechanic we could introduce and also sketched out a few new character designs too. The inspiration just keeps hitting me. I honestly couldn't wait to show you and...
Enix. I silently grab the cover of the notebook and slowly close it. He watches me with a puzzled expression before I look up at him and muster a forced smile. Oh no, please don't let it be the... Enix, let's not do this anymore.
What are you talking about? Not do what?
Everything. Enix's expression grows serious as he puts the notebook aside and looks up at me with a worried expression.
Hey, look at me. What's going on? Where's this coming from? Is this... 'cause of Isla? Did she say anything to...
No, Enix. I've just been thinking about the future a lot.
the future?
Yeah, and I think I might have dug up too much of the past lately with you. Maybe we should just pretend none of this ever happened. I watch as Enix stiffens, but his eyes narrow down at me as he peers into my face, almost as if trying to see through my facade.
Una, if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. Seriously, this isn't funny. How could you even say that?
Enix, I'm not joking. I really think maybe we should keep our feelings for each other where we belong. Look, Thank you for the raid,
In bed.
Jeff6969. Oh, and
Thanks
Kaito
for the
Self,
raid.
thank you so much for the raid as well. Oh my goodness, you came at a perfect time.
Big raid.
In the past. Oh, thank you for the. Oh my goodness. I look down at my feet,
No.
hiding from his gaze, because if I look at him any longer, I won't be able to continue my life. I pick up the notebook and slowly open it as I look through its pages. Yes, I have the gang with me, my fwends.
Yo!
Heck yeah.
Oh.
You know, I heard about the award you won at your university for your medical paper. I thought it was amazing. I wondered why you didn't tell me. I look up to see that Enix is now the one who has broken eye contact, as he stands up and tears his fingers through his hair. I look down again as tears begin to well in my eyes. It's because you didn't want me to know, right? Hello Kaito, thank you so much. Yep. Hope you enjoyed, hope you had a good stream as well. Again, thank you for the raid. Because you wanted me to be the one person to tell you not to do it. But I can't do that anymore, Enix. I can't be the excuse to give to yourself to run away. At this, Enix turns around to face me, pain evident in his eyes, but also anger shining through.
Look, let's be real clear about something here. You've been a lot of things to me in this life, Luna. You have. But you've never, ever once been an excuse to me. Not for anything.
I stand up slowly and hand him the notebook. He doesn't grab it, so I grab his hand and place it in his palm myself. You should study medicine. I think you'll be amazing at it.
Is that so? So then you're telling me this means nothing to you? This dream. Our dream. Us. It doesn't mean anything to you anymore?
He holds up the notebook to my face, but I don't meet his eyes. I can't.
Look at me, Luna. Look me in the eyes and tell me this means nothing to you. That's all just in the past. Tell me that all the things we've said and done was just us being caught in the moment again.
I clench my hands as I try my best to forcefully keep my gaze down. But Enix gently reaches out to lift my chin and makes me look up.
Luna, please, I'm begging you. Don't do this. Don't leave me behind again. Please.
I quickly look down as I grab the hem of my dress, desperately fighting back the tears, but it's no use. I try to smile as I gather all the courage, strength, and love in my heart, but as I look up and meet his eyes, I break. His eyes carry a heartbroken, fleeting look that rocks me at my core. Please don't look at me like that, Enix.
Then just how am I supposed to look at the one thing I love most in this world when she's tearing me apart?
Tearing up my heart when I'm with you.
I swallow back the tears as his words cut into me. Silence looms between us for several minutes, but I refuse to meet his gaze. After what feels like an eternity, he stands up. He doesn't face me as he looks up and shakes his head. He balls his hands into fists as he turns around and looks at me for a few moments before grabbing the notebook off the bench.
If that's really how you feel about this, then that's all I need to hear.
In a single movement, Enix walks over to a nearby trash can and stares at me as he throws the notebook in. I can feel my heart jump in it, every fiber in my being, wanting to immediately go and get it out, but I fight the urge as he continues watching me.
See you around, Luna.
I finally allow my
Ouch.
tears to fall as I watch Enix's retreating figure. I look up at the same moon shining down on both of us and watch as the man I love more than anything leaves my life once again. I slowly close my eyes and think the words I wasn't able to say. I'm sorry. That I love you.
Palkia and Diogo?
Love in deep space?
Love in deep space, oh my goodness. A few weeks later, Isla stares nervously at Enix's figure outside her door as he talks on the phone. As he finishes his call, she sits upright and cautiously leans forward.
Well, what did they say?
I'm back in. They opened up my application again.
Oh, thank goodness, Enix. I'm so proud of you. You're going to be an amazing doctor. Ugh, sweetie. I just know it. Believe me. This is all for the best.
Enix doesn't bother responding. He just glances at his phone and sits down tiredly on a nearby chair. As he looks up, he can't help but stare at Isla's bandaged arm.
How's the arm? Still hurts?
A little, but it's much better than before. What a relief! I can finally get out of this dingy place soon.
I see. That's good to hear.
Silence fills the room as it has many times before. Isla shovels in her seat and clears her throat before plastering on a bright smile.
So, darling, everything worked out in the end for both of us. After all the craziness as of late, it's all back to normal again. Aren't you glad?
Yes,
Isla swallows hard as she watches the man in front of her. He no longer even resembles the Enix she once knew. Only a shadow, a husk of his former self. His eyes are devoid of life as he stares out her window, lost in a sea of his own thoughts. A few more silent minutes pass by before Isla drops her smile and lets out a deep sigh.
If everything is fine, then why on earth do you look so damn miserable, Enix?
I wonder why.
Isla, please, drop it. I'm exhausted in more ways than one.
It's because of her, right? Because of Luna?
At the mere mention of her name, Enix stands up, his eyes darkening over like a forming storm.
Isla, I said leave it. And if you won't, then I will.
Enix turns to leave the room, but Isla calls out to him. She brings her knees up to her chest and clutches them tightly as tears begin to escape her.
Please, wait. Don't go.
Enix sighs, but he doesn't turn around from the door.
I have to go finish packing. My ship leaves tonight.
Ship?
Ship? I thought it was a plane.
Excuse me, how long is he gonna take to get there? It's a pity, right? Oh, it's pity, right? Not love. You don't love me, Phoenix. You never have.
Yeah.
You just pity me.
I'm leaving now, Isla. Try and get some rest.
I lied to you that day. Okay?
What does she mean? Enix tenses at the door, but remains silent and unmoving at Isla's outburst. After a few moments, he stares down at the door handle before grabbing and opening it, but Isla presses on.
That day at the field, I knew you were going to. I knew you were finally going to tell her how you felt. So I did everything I could to stop you before I was afraid. Because I was afraid. I was afraid. Never look at me again. If you did.
What? Isla, what are you talking about?
I thought. I thought I could make you love me. Okay? I thought if I gave you everything, you'd eventually love me one day, but even after I did, even after all this time, it's still her. And it's still the only one in your heart, isn't she?
That was a long time ago, Isla. Things are really different now.
No. No, they're not. They're exactly the same. Don't you get it? She loves you, Enix. You stupid girl. Always has. I was wrong, Enix. I realize I realize that now and I'm sorry. Just I wanted you to love me so badly. I wanted you to look at me once, the way you looked at her. But even to this day, after all these years, you still never have. Not once. Not even for a single moment. But now I just want you to be yourself again. You don't eat, you don't sleep, and no matter what, it just looks like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm scared to even be near you because it feels like if someone were to just touch you, you would crumble into pieces. And I can't bear to see you like this anymore.
Isla, thank you. I appreciate it beyond words. Everything you've done for me. Truly, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you for caring so much about an idiot like me, despite all that's happened. But I think it's time that all of us move on and finally leave the past behind us. I think that's what I really need the most right now. That's why I told you that I'm leaving, that I'm not coming back. Maybe not ever. And as for you, don't be so reckless from now on. Promise me that. No one, especially not someone like me, is worth you putting yourself in harm's way for. I'm gonna head out now. Take care of yourself, okay?
Enix, wait, please.
Enix leaves the room, and all Isla can do is helplessly watch as the door closes shut with a quiet thud.
Enix W? Enix W? Men go their own way?
Meanwhile,
Oh my god!
Oh my
Let's
god.
Oh my
go.
god, my goat!
Ain't no way.
There's no
Oh my-
way. He's fucking back.
oh my god, it's so
He's
long.
so back.
Mr.
I forgot what
Brain?
his voice was like.
It was like a deep
Strange look
country
everywhere.
accent, I remember.
Game
Oh.
design.
I nod my head as I stare at my professor's
that's me.
confused face. In his hands, he holds my official major transfer application.
I must say, it's surprising coming from someone who barely passed their first semester of college algebra.
I know that my math grades aren't the best, but I'm prepared to do all I can to change that.
You need math for game making?
Luna, not to discourage you or anything of this, or, or anything of the sort, but you do understand that coding, among many other classes of this major, rely heavily on subjects that
His
Girls
voice
instead?
trails off as he drops his gaze down to my transcripts.
that, put bluntly, you don't seem to be very proficient in. Honestly, I don't know if this is the right field for you.
I swallow as I look down at the dirty notebook in my lap. I clear my throat before I gaze up and force a smile. Professor, what you're saying is true. My grades aren't the best, and I have almost nothing else to show for it. I know more than anyone that if I were to venture into this, I might fail horribly. But even so, despite knowing that, more than anything I've ever wanted, I really want to try.
Dot 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 dot. Go on.
I take a deep breath as I grip Enix's notebook sitting in my lap. I've hid and run away from a lot of things in my life. A lot of the time because I never thought I was good enough of deserving of them. But then well, I found something. I found a dream. An idea that makes me want to wake up every morning and try to accomplish it. Knowing I might fail, knowing I might never make it come true, but despite knowing any of that, I truly want to try. I want to give it everything I possibly can. A few agonizing moments pass as I try to analyze my professor's poker face. Slowly, he shakes his head and I look down, fearing the worst.
Dot 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 dot. About time.
What?
I must confess, I always thought you had talent, but you lacked direction.
One Direction.
You never seemed to know where to go with your work, and I felt like you just swayed in the wind wherever it took you. But a dream changes people. It roots them. It motivates them and makes them try to do things they never thought they were capable of. I I know from experience.
My heart lights up as I watch him sign off on my major request.
You know, they say that if there's one thing in life you must always hold on to, it's the ability to dream. For it's said that if dreams die, life becomes like a broken winged bird that cannot fly. A penguin, perhaps.
Professor, thank you so much. Truly.
I'm looking forward to seeing just how far you can take your dreams, Luna. And I wish you the very best in all your future endeavors. The best advice I could ever bestow upon you is really quite simple. Just don't give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up!
Oh, no moon?
Later that night, I gingerly gulped down another
Oh
drink.
wait,
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
is it gonna be Doc Mode
It's a
Jamie?
boy!
Am I
Yeah.
getting am I getting more 15 shots of vodka coming up? I gingerly gulped down another drink as I lean over the bar. I look around for any sign of the young
Oh, he doesn't
bartender from
exist.
before, but I don't see him at all.
No.
God, I was so nervous. I thought Professor Atlas would never sign off on that request. I still kinda can't believe he did. But I'm really happy that he did, in the end. I glance at the notebook next to me. I open it up and look through familiar sketches and doodles. I'll make our dream come true. Even if it takes me my whole life, I'll definitely do it. I promise you that. Enix. Suddenly, I feel someone bump into me from behind as I stand up. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Bye. Hello again, dearie.
It's you!
Yee. Why, yes, it is in fact me. Mind if I grab the seat? I don't know how she's supposed to sound.
Without even letting me answer, the familiar old lady sits down. I watch as she puts down the same familiar bag with odd decorations on the counter.
So, my child, what brings you here? Are you waiting for someone? A date, maybe?
Uh, uh, no, nothing like that. I'm actually here alone. My voice trails off, unsure of what approach to take as I fiddle with the ice in my glass. I momentarily meet the witch's eyes before looking down. Yet, I can't help but smile.
Well, did you like my gift?
It was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Mrs.
Oh, no need for any stuffy formalities. Agatha will do just fine, my dearest.
Agatha from Pokemon?
Agatha. Right. Then thank you so much, Agatha, for letting me experience something that I would have never had the chance to otherwise.
The little old book sure is something special. Packs quite a punch, if I do say so myself.
We talk together for what feels like hours, as I tell Agatha all about my recent adventures with Enix. She watches me with warm eyes as I excitedly tell her all the mishaps we went through, and how genuinely happy I was through all of it.
Goodness, this seems like you had quite an adventure. And why, even found something else quite special at the end of it all.
She motions to Enix's notebook next to me, and I smile, touching the cover. I nod gratefully as she chuckles and turns back to her drink.
Sure is a darn shame they forgot about it all so soon, but, well, I suppose you can't go around putting yourself in someone's heart forever. Believe me, it just never works out the way you think it will.
I circle the ice in my glass as I lower my head sadly. Well, actually, he didn't forget anything at all. It just sorta didn't work out in the end.
Yes, I'm afraid that tends to happen. Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri. What was that you just said? You said he didn't forget?
Yeah. I thought maybe Philia got the instructions wrong or something, but he definitely didn't forget anything after the full moon. Trust me.
Oh.
I feel my cheeks heat up as I remember that passionate night vividly.
Which ones?
Both. I'm kidding. I look over at the witch as she stares at me with a blank expression. After a few moments, she throws her head back in laughter as she sips her drink.
Oh my dear. Hey, that's preposterous. I mean, it's completely incomprehensible. He must be mistaken. He most definitely did not remember anything after the clock hit midnight.
What? Wait, no, he really did. He remembered everything. In fact, I'm not making this up.
Could you elaborate? He remembered, you say? Young lady, you're saying that the boy whose name you wrote in the book, even after the night of the full moon, he didn't forget anything? And you're absolutely certain of this?
Yes, I'm positive. I know all his memories were there, even after the full moon. Upon hearing this, Agatha grabs a nearby bottle we had been pouring and chugs it straight. Oh my goodness. Are you
15
okay? Are
shots
you?
for Agatha.
Oh my. Even after a few moments, she places it down and her eyes begin to dart in all directions. Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Agatha, are you okay? Do you need water or something? Completely ignoring me, the witch grabs her bag and frantically begins looking through it, tossing strange looking items into the air. I watch in surprise as she almost immerses half of her body into the bag, before she pulls out a small pocketbook with a series of red strings coming out of it. She pulls out a magnifying glass as she starts skimming through the tiny lettered book.
Dearie, what's the boy's full name, address, credit card number?
Square Enix Alfred Gray? Why is his middle name Alfred?
You left out the rest. I mean, what is that?
Why is his
It's
middle name?
Enix Square Gray.
EA Games. EAG.
Oh right. Oh, that makes so
Oh
much
my
sense.
gosh.
Oh, mind blown. Okay. Go on.
Star sign?
Pisces,
Birthday?
March 4th.
Siblings?
The triple E's. Two older brothers, actually. Yeah.
Childhood pet? What is the security questions?
A blue goldfish named Samus. Like the.
Seriously, Samus?
What's the
Samus?
game? Metroid?
Really?
What's the
Metroid,
name?
yeah.
Yeah, Metroid.
Favorite food?
Honey roasted salmon and garlic potato.
He's literally me.
Wait, why are you even asking me all of this? She ignores my question and turns a few more pages before she lines her fingers down one particular page. I curiously try to peek over her shoulder before she hides the book.
Tut tut. Mortals are strictly forbidden from seeing the contents of this book, dearie. I'd appreciate some privacy.
Sorry. After she flips a few more pages, she stops on a page. As she mutters something, her eyes widen and seem to follow an invisible thread leaving the book. Suddenly, as she follows the thread, she looks down at my hand. A loud gasp escapes her as she grabs my hand and holds it up to the light, looking at my ring finger.
Oh, good heavens.
Okay. I'm starting to get a little freaked out here. Can you please tell me what's going on? Is there something on my hand? Am I cursed or something?
Luna, I need you to listen closely to what I'm about to say. This is no joking matter.
At Agatha's sudden shift in tone, I can't help but stiffen up. She motions me closer as she looks around the bar. Her voice becomes a whisper as she looks at me with a stern expression.
I suppose by this point in time, this should come as no surprise. But there are a lot of powerful magics you don't know about that reside in this world. I have seen things that could sink continents in mere seconds, and others that can reach the hearts of people around the globe. But there is one phenomenon in particular that is so powerful, so rare, that it could not ever hope to be controlled by any force. With my love.
Riz.
Riz.
Okay, what is it?
I believe you humans have coined the term soulmates to describe it.
Wait, what? Soulmates? I'm sorry, I don't think I'm following.
Oh, because it was written in the stars.
Oh.
It's finally
The real
cooking.
love spell.
It's all coming together.
Kyle, this is no jest. This is a force so powerful, so rare, that it heeds no master. And no magic spell or the like can ever hope to control it. I've seen kings and paupers alike spend their whole lives looking for it and never shows itself. Poopers.
That's me. I poop.
But you and that boy, Enix, you poop. You both poop.
But that's impossible. Enix was just under a spell, right?
The feelings you told me you felt for that boy, none of those were influenced by that measly spell. That spell didn't make him love you, Luna. It only heightened what was already in your heart. And yours. In his heart and yours. Whoops.
Are you saying that Enix and I are soulmates?
Yes, that's precisely what I'm saying, my dear. Your fates are intertwined, and your hearts and souls have been connected far, far longer than you could ever recall. Why? It's even written right here in the sacred book of.
Stars?
Well, never mind. You didn't hear the last part right.
Okay.
We already know what it's called. What I'm trying to say is, without each other, neither of you will ever be truly happy or complete. You need to go find this young man and tell him how you really feel with all due haste. You must rectify that which has gone wrong at once.
This time, it was my turn to grab the bottle and chug it straight. Actually, you know what? Should I get some water? I need some water too. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You should get some vodka. You should get some vodka.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, please. Get some water. Water.
What what's your favorite flavor of water?
Water.
What mine's gonna be
Oh.
what
Pickle
Alright,
flavor.
guys.
Sound like
pickle
Ooh,
water.
yuck.
Alright, immersion time, guys.
Pickle juice.
I'm gonna drink.
Oh, so immersed right now. Oh my god, is that the real Luna? Oh my god, chug! Chug! Chug!
I look over at her with a nervous expression. You're not joking, are you?
I am open. My child, not a jester. I assure you, I am most serious about this.
Well, shit, man. Just what am I supposed to tell him now? Especially after all the horrible things I said.
There is no need to fret, my dear. You should tell him everything your heart desires to. Trust me, you don't find a man like that every millennia. This one sounds like quite the keeper too.
But I don't think I have the heart to face him so soon. So incredibly much has happened between us in such a short time that even now fears and doubts and endless questions swarm my mind. What would he say? What would he think? I hurt him so badly. I told him I'd love him and then threw him aside. Does he even still feel the same way about me after all that? However, Agatha only leans back into her chair, looking saddened.
Your own insecurities are leading you down a path you do not want to tread, my dear. Know this. Some things may be destined, but not all things are beyond change. I'm afraid that even destiny itself can be rewritten, and if you don't go now, you might not ever get the chance to again. The choice is yours to make, Luna. You, alone, determine the reality you will live by the choices you have. You will live by the choices you have the courage or lack thereof to make. But can you really live a life without him? Do you want to?
My eyes dart from place to place as I try to process everything that was thrown at me. Adrenaline pumps through my veins as a fire ignites my soul. I grab my bags and prepare to run out of the bar without looking back when a gentle hand suddenly stops me.
No.
The witch smiles, reaching into her pocket as she hands me a familiar-looking pen. Philia.
Wait, my dear. Take this with you. Just in case you ever find yourself in need of a friend.
Tears well up in my eyes as I break into a genuine smile and hug the old woman tightly. She lets out a tender chuckle as she rubs my back and smiles while pinching my cheek.
You're destined for great things, my dear Luna. Don't be afraid of the future or the past. Now go, chase your destiny, and never let it go.
I can't hold it back anymore. With Agatha's words ringing in my head and in my heart, I all but fly out of the bar. The
Wow.
witch slowly takes a seat back on the stool as she slowly glances into the small book next to her. She watches as a single piece of red thread begins to come undone.
I only hope you are not too late. As I once was. Oh.
Lore?
Well, I mean, she was like talking as if she experienced it before, so no surprise there. Dren.
Initial D?
I swing open to the door to Isla's hospital room as droplets of sweat drip down my face.
Where the fuck is he?
Isla quickly looks up over at me and then slowly back at her bed. Isla, where is he?
Finally made your decision. Have you? Took you long enough, you don't.
I quickly rush over to her bedside before grabbing her uninjured hand in mine. Isla, I love him with everything I am, and I'm sorry, but I can't give him up again. No matter what it takes, I can make him happy. I will make him happy.
I know you can. You're probably the only one who can.
Then please, tell me where he is. He isn't home. He isn't answering his phone. I need to see him right now, Isla. There's so much I need to say to him, and...
I couldn't stop him, Luna.
What?
He said he was leaving this town tonight and not ever coming back. Our university doesn't open again for another few months, so I have no clue where he could possibly be headed. But something tells me a very far away place. He wouldn't tell me, no matter how many times I asked.
What? No. No. When did he say this?
It was hours ago now. He might still be at the harbor, but
What the
at
fuck
this
is he
rate-
going on a boat?
I know, right?
I
Who
thought he-
the fuck goes in a boat to?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
To uni?
He's gonna reach there. He's gonna reach there like next year.
Okay.
At this rate, you probably won't make it into.
Then at least I'll try. God damn it!
Don't worry, you'll make it to the other country before he dies.
Oh my God. As I turn on my heels to head out of the hospital room, Isla calls out.
Luna, wait, Look, I'm sorry for everything. I realize now just how wrong I've been this entire time. That no matter how much you love someone, no matter how much they mean to you, you can't force yourself to be in someone's heart if you truly don't belong there in the first place. I understand that now. Painfully so. Sorry. If it wasn't for me, you and Enos could have.
To think you always made fun of me for being the crybaby of the trio. Look at you now.
You idiot! I'm being serious here.
I know you are, Isla. But I want you to know that if none of this had happened, then neither you, Enix, nor I could have grown from it. Yes, it caused a lot of pain and grief, but people grow from those experiences, Isla. So you will too. And if it wasn't due to all this, I would have never had the courage to face my feelings and face Enix again.
You really changed a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, I think so too. And although I'm not perfect and still full of mistakes, I think I like the person I'm becoming a lot more. I suppose part of that reason is thanks to you as well. So thank you, Isla.
Shut up and just get going, you fool. You don't have time to waste here if you're going to stop them, right? You can go.
You're right. Bye for now. I'll come visit again soon, okay?
Not like she can leave the hospital.
As I turn to head out the door once again,
'Cause she's a cripple.
Isla calls out to me again. Okay.
And please, Luna, please bring him the happiness I couldn't.
I will. It's a promise. ... With that, I close the hospital room door and head off. Back inside, Isla slowly looks towards the window as she lets out a deep sigh. A few moments later, the door opens again, and she quickly wipes her tears before whipping her head around.
You absolute idiot. How could you actually forget something after such an emotional moment? Are you just plain stupid? Oh,
Isla immediately shuts up as she spots a stranger at her door. The young man smiles sheepishly as he bows his head.
The Ghost of Tsushima?
Oh
my
my
God.
god, it's
Oh,
him!
wait, what's his
who-
name again? Wait,
Oh, waitress guy.
Jamie, would you like to...
waiter guy.
Do you want to voice as the bartender? If you're around?
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Your time to shine. Go.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. It seems I got the wrong room.
I'm I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to call a stranger an idiot.
It's perfectly alright. I'll be taking my leave now. Have a good evening, miss.
As the young man motions to close the door, he slowly turns to look at Isla's tear-stained face one more time.
Unless...
What the?
Would you, by any chance, like someone to talk to?
Say Jibro's getting a love spell.
It seems it must be a bit lonely being cooped up in a room like this all by yourself. I can promise that I'm at least a good listener, if you wouldn't mind the company.
Nor.
I run as fast as my legs can take me towards the town's harbor.
Oh, there's only one harbor.
As I
That's awfully convenient.
as I'm near the ocean, I smell the breeze of the sea and watch lights from all sorts of ships docked out. I see one particular ship that catches my attention for its immense size and foreign lettering.
He's going to China.
A voice suddenly booms from an overhead speaker.
Isn't that
Announcer.
the
Yeah, that's
Pokemon
from
thing?
Pokemon, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, announcer.
The SS Anne is now departing. Please stay clear of the rails and hold small children by the hand.
Wait, no! As I attempt to run toward the boat's docking station, a security guard stops me. Please listen, I have to get on that ship.
I'm sorry, miss, but that ship has already set sail. You'll have to wait for the next one.
My heart sinks as I can only watch the gleaming ship slowly sails further and farther away on moonlit waves. I shake my head before running off towards the harbor's main office.
Why is it a ship?
I don't know. Just as an employee locks the office doors, I run up to him, startling the short man. Excuse me, when does that boat come back?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but the SS Anne only sets in and out of port from here once a year.
What? Once a year, but I need to get on that ship right now. Please, it's really important and...
I'm very sorry, but only a ship of that size lays well. There's not much we can do. It's already headed out here for the next continent, and it'll be at sea for the next few months. What the?
Damn.
He's starting school again
The
in the next
man
year.
wears a sympathetic expression as he finishes locking up the office doors. I stare hopelessly as he
Goodness.
leaves, and the lights of the harbor begin to flicker and blink off, one by one. My mind swirls with all sorts of ludicrous thoughts on how I could possibly board that ship, but there's nothing realistic.
Opinion.
Even if I wanted to, I don't even have the money to afford airfare. To a random country, and I can't just drop my studies like that either. Isla said Enix wasn't telling anyone where he's going. Maybe that means he, himself, doesn't know where he's headed. Then, where do I start looking? How do I even find him?
Vermilion City.
Somehow, all the questions only seem to make my chest ache. Eventually, the only light that shines is that of the moon as I watch the gleaming lights of the ship shrink into the ocean's nightscape. To have come this far, to have realized so much, to have built up so much courage, only to be too late by mere seconds. As I walk towards a nearby dock, I can no longer hold back my tears.
Jump.
I clutch Enix's notebook closely to my chest as I let everything out in heaving sobs. Suddenly, I feel a gentle hand on my shoulder. My heart jumps as I quickly turn around, only to see the worried face of an elderly security guard. Alright. Jamie, maybe you can be security.
I'm terribly sorry, young lady, but the harbor's closed now. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave these premises.
So foreboding.
As he notices tears falling from my eyes, and the notebook I clutch in my chest, his expression softens. I'm really sorry, but could I just have a few minutes alone? I really need it.
No.
Oh, screw. The man scratches his head. Sorry.
I mean, oh, it's kind of itchy.
I see how that is. The man scratches his head as he stares at my expression. He stands up and looks around before he whispers to me in a hush.
No. I can tell you must be going through something rough, so I'll let you have a few more minutes, but nothing more.
Damn.
But after that, I'm afraid I'll have to come back and see you out. It's not safe for you to be out here all alone.
Thank you, sir.
Take it easy, kiddo. No reason a nice young lady like yourself needs to look that sad. I'm sure everything will work out.
I crack a small, wistful smile at the old man's attempt at sympathy as I watch him leave. As I turn back to face the ocean, a sense of desolation hits me when I can no longer even make out the lights of Enix's ship. The strength in my legs leaves me as I slowly drop to the floor and close my eyes. And leave. Sorry. The tears pouring out, seemingly without end. This is it. All seems hopeless and lost. Suddenly, I hear a voice from inside me call out. It might very well be the end, but there is still one last choice for you to make. What will you do, Luna, in the depths of your darkest night, when everything you've ever wanted has escaped your grasp? Will you choose to keep chasing after your dreams, even to the ends of the earth, no matter the cost? Or will you let them go, accepting a future without them in your life? The choice is yours, and you must make it now. Oh, okay.
What
Now
the?
this is where we get the good
Real
ending or the
choices?
bad ending. Okay.
Maybe save it.
Real
It
game ending?
stresses me out.
This is your story. The fate is in your hands. Now tell me, what will you do?
What
What
the?
should-
Okay, so
Oh,
it
heck-
gives you a choice between the
Hmm.
the good and the bad ending. I
wonder.
wonder.
Oh, I wonder.
I'll
Yeah.
let him go.
You know what?
I
I'm
want to be
gonna.
No,
heartbroken.
because think about it.
Whenever I
If you chase after
see-
Enix, then you're gonna fall in the ocean and you're gonna drown.
Oh, damn.
That's bad ending.
Whenever I see that, like, wanting this will affect the rest of the story, that actually genuinely, like, terrifies me.
Yeah, it's
Same. Why would
scary.
wrong move and that's it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let him go. Chase after you. Okay, I clicked the right one,
Fuck
right?
that guy.
I clicked the right
You're
one.
gonna drown. You're gonna drown.
A quiet yet resolute fire ignites within my heart as I open my eyes and glance up at the moon.
Like Luna.
You feel that
No.
fire.
This isn't the end. I won't give up here. Not now. I'll chase into the moon and back, if that's what it takes. That's what he means to me. Enix, you are my dream. I don't want a future that doesn't have you in it. Never again. No matter what, I'm going to find you and set this all straight. And this time, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you just how much you truly do mean to me. If not my boat, then my plane. Oh, at least Luna
She
took
had no money.
the practical. She took
Why
the
would they have
plane.
no money?
I'll have to go back and ask Isla if she has any ideas where he could have possibly left to. Maybe together we can figure something out.
I feel like she
Here.
wants nothing to do with it.
I hear footsteps on the dock again as I stand up. I look out over at the sea one last time before I take a deep breath.
Excuse me? You going to like jump into the ocean?
Is she pulling a
Your
Titanic?
time is up.
She's pulling a. I'm leaving now, sir. Thank you for letting me.
And just where do you plan on going?
Into my arms.
A square?
My eyes widen
Square.
as I turn around and see the face of the man I've been searching for this whole time. Oh, I didn't even need a plane.
So what happens in the back?
Thank God.
I can only stare at him for a few moments, trying to see if this is just an hallucination at this point, caused by all the stress and emotions. As if understanding what I'm doing, Enix takes a few steps closer, his azure eyes shining with moonlight in them. I look behind them and notice there's luggage on the floor, not too far from the dock.
Harbor's closed, you know?
Oh.
We should probably get out of here before we get arrested for trespassing or something.
Enix, what are you doing here? I thought that...
Leaving was originally my plan, but then, you know, the strangest thing happened. Right as I was about to get on the ship, one of the harbor employees handed me a penguin-shaped pizza.
Oh,
They said the person who sent it was on their way, but it was my choice whether to stay or go. I stayed behind because, well, I wanted to hear what you had to say.
he looks at my tear-stained face before one of his fingers slowly comes up to my cheek to wipe one away.
But I think I might already know.
At this, I wrap my arms around him in the tightest embrace of my life. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All those things I said were lies. I was terrified, Enix. I was scared of not being good enough for you. Of not being able to make you truly happy. Or give you a future in which you were. I thought that I didn't deserve you. But I realized I never even once tried to fight for you. I'm so sorry.
That makes two of us, Luna. I guess we're still both just a pair of scared kids with lots of growing up to do, huh?
Enix takes one of my hands in his before he takes a step back. He takes a deep breath before looking back up at me.
That day in the field, I knew I should have gone to you. I should have told you everything, but in the end, I heard one thing I didn't want to, and the fear ate me alive. Stopped me right in my tracks. It's easily the biggest regret of my life.
Me too, okay? I thought I could make it without you again. I thought that if I went through it once, well, I could do it again. But I don't want to. Not now. Not ever. So, please, please don't leave me again. Please stay. Enix grabs my arm as he pulls me into his chest. I rub my arms around him as tears stream down my face. He gently kisses my forehead before he grabs my chin, making me look up at him.
I need you, Luna. So damn much. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize that. These past few years without you were like living without the sun. Or the moon. I tried so hard to forget you, but it was pointless. Every day I wanted to call you. I wanted to hear your voice, to see your face. But I didn't think I had the right to anymore. Honestly, I still don't know if I do.
Of course you do, you dummy. I love you, Enix. More than anything in this world. I want to be with you, and I want to have a future with you. One that we can make, together. No more lies, no more hiding or running away from what we truly feel. Just us, and I back away from him as I lift up the notebook. He widens his eyes before a small smile escapes him as he notices what I'm holding. And our dreams, our happiness.
Luna, thank you.
Enix smiles as he grabs the notebook and pulls me into his arms. I push away slightly to look up at him. He looks down at me with warmth and tenderness. A small smile lights his face as his gaze drops down to my lips.
Was
We lean into each other as we close our eyes when... yeah!
Yo!
It's the
Mike
scene!
peeked. Mike peeked.
His lips peek in mine. Ah! Finally, the CG!
Finally.
Yippee! And all over again, I fall in love with my best friend, my first love, and the one who has always been my side. I'm screenshotting this. I'm sorry.
At least I have an
Yay!
option where you can screenshot it.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright,
Gemma.
lovebirds, come on, get out of here.
as the elderly security guard from before yells at us, Enix and I look at each other, and we can't help but burst out laughing.
Let's go home.
Yeah. He takes my hand in his as we run off the dock together. I feel a breeze pass me by, and I glance back at the ocean. The ship's completely gone from the horizon, but in its place, a bright moon shines and illuminates the entire sea.
Like Luna.
I smile at the moon and look forward to stare at Enix's running back. As we run through the night together, I can only grin as I watch Enix shoots a sheepish laugh to the security guard, shaking his head at us. Memories of us as children and teenagers in this exact same scenario flood my mind. I glance down and smile as I see his hand tightly holding mine. Neither of us ever let go again.
Oh no.
Please, I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh no. I dry my hair with a towel as I step out of the bathroom. Oh.
Oh.
I glanced up to see snacks,
Oh,
junk
never
food,
mind.
and pizza sprawled out everywhere amongst a mountain of games and old consoles. We're just gonna play video games, right?
Yeah.
We're playing video games.
Too early
watch
to
Netflix and
tell.
It's
chill.
gotta be
It
video
is.
games. Come on. Come on.
On the bed?
Hey yo.
Under the covers.
Hey
Oh
yo.
no!
Oh.
Ah, what games are
Hello?
they playing?
Oh.
I've played these games before.
I laughed oh god. I laughed as I watched enix press down rapidly on a controller, crying out at a game on the screen.
Wow.
Suddenly, a game over appears as he groans and hangs his head.
Damn, I keep getting my ass handed to me by this new DLC boss. Disrespectfully too. That was like the 3rd time in a row.
Suddenly, he turns around and beams a breathtaking smile. He extends another controller in his hand towards me.
Come on, my player 2. I can't do this without you.
Oh?
Think you can help me clear this next level? Gamer Rez?
Oh. Player 2. I toss my towel aside and grab the controller from his hand. I sit down next to him and we smile at the start screen. Alright, but loser has to go get a whole box of glazed midnight donuts after this.
He wants glazed midnight donuts at 2 in the morning? After a 3-hour gaming session?
Why not?
God. Don't live your little dreams. friend.
I heard that, you sap.
Good. You were supposed to.
We both press down on a button, and a 5-second timer appears on the screen. Oh, are you playing Tekken? Is this Tekken? Sounds like Tekken.
Tekken moment?
5 seconds.
I quickly lean over and pull him into a quick kiss before the timer runs out. As we pull away, he shakes his head and laughs.
Ready?
Set,
Set.
game,
Game
start!
start. Oh no.
Tap
No,
it,
come
No, that's not how it should end.
Don't you worry. Aww. Wait,
Aww.
that's it!
Aww.
That's it! And that... Wait, I wanna hear the...
He's the Mystic Messenger.
Aw, that's the end of the
Opening.
game.
The end of Square Enix.
Aw,
The end of Square Enix.
yeah.
Goodness.
Wait, can you hear the game BGM?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
like it.
Kinda poppin'.
Aw. We're just vibing.
And that's how they ended up making Nier Automata.
My goodness.
Square Enix game.
Yeah. That was a really good route to start, cute route to start with. Did y'all enjoy it, guys?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh
did
my
very
God.
much.
I'm so happy that I got the happy ending. Ah. Yeah,
I
now
wanted
feel
more Philia.
Yeah, I miss Vilia when she left.
Hey, at
Aw.
least you have her.
Yippee!
Aww.
Oh wait, there's an epilogue. There's more,
What?
guys. There's more.
Oh gosh.
What?
Oh, don't tell
I
me. Don't
don't
tell
want.
me. Don't tell
Make
me.
it
What, round
freaky.
6?
Who knows?
Around-
Who knows?
Please. I don't
Oh,
like this story.
oh.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Oh.
it's a
Oh, thank God.
Sorry.
Oh. Oh, they're at the
Oh,
Game
it's a
Awards.
game ceremony.
The Game
Yeah.
Awards.
A few years later, a large audience cheers loudly as lights, music, and cameras flash through an entire arena. A well-dressed man in a suit walks on stage as the screen behind him shows a countdown animation. Okay,
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for.
3, 2, What?
Miku
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 Bee! The nominated award winner for Game of the Year goes to...
Final Fantasy.
A thundering drum roll resounds all throughout the arena. Cameramen on moving platforms zoom in on the announcer as he opens up a gold envelope. The crowd's cheers grow louder as the announcer looks and grins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official nominated Game of the Year goes to the global indie smash hit Love Spell, developed by Estrella Studios.
Are we breaking the fourth wall? What?
Ain't no way. Is this based on a real story?
Let's give
Let's
a warm
give a
round
warm
of
round of
applause.
applause and welcome to the stage the two sole lead developers of Estrella Studios,
Oh.
Mr. Enix and Miss Luna Gray.
Oh, whoa, Enix!
Luna, did we just...
We won! Well-dressed developers and directors alike all arise from their seats as I clap towards the stage. The people behind us motioned for us to get up, and we hurriedly walk on stage. Music from our game plays in the background, as videos showing gameplay are projected on each screen in the room. Wait, so this whole time Enix and I made a Otome game? Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
damn, we
Pretty
made this whole
much.
game.
I already thought about
Yeah.
that.
Oh my god. No way.
Full circle.
The announcer shakes her hands and hands us a platinum trophy in the shape of a controller. We look out at the crowd before us, spotting many guests in the audience in cosplay of our characters, wearing
Holy
merchandise
shit.
all over and cheering loudly from the stands. Wait, but if our merch was in the con, then what merch are they wearing? Like what?
We just...
Oh,
bit the merch.
wait.
We just stole the merch.
No way. Enix looks at me and squeezes my hand as he grabs the mic, his eyes teary with emotions.
Everyone, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you all so much for making our dream come true, for being a part of our story and our journey. We hope you're ready for the next one. There's plenty more coming from us.
Upon seeing his genuine reaction, the crowd goes wild. Everyone in the audience gives a standing ovation as cheering and applause is heard over the music. Enix is near tears as he grabs the trophy and my hand and raises both into the air. I feel my emotions well up inside me as I take in the tons of fans beaming back at me. It's easily engraved in my heart as one of the most beautiful memories of my life. Another one alongside Enix.
Stop.
Oh no. Wait, oh.
Oh, okay.
As we walk out of the stage doors, a flood of paparazzi, fans, and cameramen hoard us as security attempts to fend them off. Okay, Florian, do you want to be the interviewer?
Okay. Mr. Gray, Miss Luna, just a quick question. What does it feel like winning one of the most prestigious industry awards for your first project, and as a pair of indie developers?
Okay, who's the reporter?
Mr.
Mr.
Enix.
Enix, would you consider this moment to be the moment your dream finally came true?
Enix stops as he eyes that last reporter in particular.
Oh shit.
He smiles as he looks over at me.
Not at all. The moment my dream had come true was the day Luna and I decided to pursue this together. Without her, none of this would have ever been possible.
Oh.
The crowd cheers and gushes as I feel an indescribable sense of pride, being able to stand by the man next to me. Enix squeezes my hand as we continue being escorted out. Okay, who's another interviewer? Jamie?
You've opened up
Okay.
a moment of inspiring countless female creators to pursue careers in a typically male-dominated industry. Could you tell us how you came to become a game developer?
I'm afraid that's quite the long story, but I'd be happy to tell you another day. Please contact my agent.
Got an agent now, what?
Heck yeah.
Thank
After
you.
much studying, we were able to make it through and board the crystal elevator, headed towards the VIP suites of the hotel. As we looked down through the crystal glass wall, We see countless fans in cosplays of our characters, waving at us holding signs. I nudge Enix as we spot a familiar-looking boy
Ain't
and
no
his
way.
mother cheering at us. We wave back excitedly. Oh my god, it's okay. As we near the top floor, I look down again. My eyes widen as I see a familiar face in the back of the crowd.
Mr. Beast? Oh.
You were quick with that one.
As I beam her a warm smile, she smiles at me and waves before leaving through the hotel doors. Oh, is this
Can I?
what it
Whoa.
is? Is this what I can't help but squeal with delight as we enter
Oh.
our VIP suite. I glance at the trophy again that's emblazoned with our names at the bottom, along with a few touching words. For a story that brought out the magic in all of us. My attention is shifted as Enix wraps an arm around my
Oh.
waist and pulls me close.
Well,
Come here, beautiful.
Oh.
Ugh.
We smile and lovingly stare into each other's eyes for a few moments before his lips find mine. Seconds turn to minutes as our kisses grow more
my
passionate.
Oh.
Oh my.
Hey.
Oh.
God.
Suddenly, he lifts
Ay,
me up
ay, ay.
and places me on the sofa with ease before climbing on top of me.
Oh, she's gonna need a new dress.
Enix, already? Shouldn't we at least open a bottle first?
Listen, I have my priorities straight, and you're number 1 on that list.
Oh.
Besides, honestly, I still feel like I'm dreaming. There's nothing else in this world I want more than to just experience this moment with you.
My heart melts at his sincere words, and I opt to silence him by bringing his lips to meet my own.
Wow.
You know,
Is Enix coming back on the screen or it's all good?
What do you think? Should I? I mean,
Yeah.
you can't actually see it,
Yeah.
but you can see
Okay.
you can see him from the top half. It's not like he's... Oh god.
I wish
Okay.
we could see more.
His nippleless buddy.
This body
Yeah.
stares right at me.
As he unbuttons his suit, his perfectly gelled back hair begins to fall into his face. His eyes shine with more love and passion than I've ever seen before. I stifle a soft moan as he begins to trail kisses on my neck and jawline. Our hands find each other as our fingers intertwine.
Oh my god.
A few moments later, he looks at me with a playful smirk, tugging at my lips as he reaches for my dress's zipper. Oh my.
I really did like that dress, but you don't need it anymore.
Let's
Is
just
this Versace on the floor?
God.
take it
up
on
me, me.
Oh my.
As Bruno Mars plays on the speakers. Like,
I silence him with
ew!
and we lose ourselves in the taste of the other.
Yummy.
Oh, bless. Suddenly, we abruptly jolt as we hear the doorbell to the room ring from the front of the suite.
It's Philia.
Shouldn't we get that?
Nope. Priorities.
Oh.
With his freaking spinning heart.
We decide to ignore it, but it continues incessantly. Enix growls as he gets up the bed and buttons up some of his shirt.
What was that?
He throws me a seductive look before smirking at my pouty, disheveled state.
Give me a second, princess.
Oh damn, pet names now.
That's your class in the
It is
RPG.
really. As he leaves,
What now?
as he leaves, a little pink penguin pops up from under the couch.
Ain't no way.
Princess. Haha. It's a new one.
Wait, you were watching?
W Philia. W Philia.
Whoa.
So based.
Philia, Freya, where the heck did you run up to? I hadn't seen you at all since we got here. You haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Trouble! Me? Never! Yo, jokes aside, did this fancy place really not have any cheese snacks? Really? Like seriously, I searched it from top to bottom.
I'll never change, Philia. A laugh escapes me as I pinch her small cheeks. She beams at me before waddling up on the sofa. Tell you what, I'll buy a whole aisle of cheese snacks for you when we get home, if you behave. And, if you leave the hotel room for tonight.
Wait, a whole aisle? Really? That sounds great. Oh, you're the best, Master Luna. I love you.
No, I love you too. Oh, yeah, I love you too. I love you too, you little goofball. Now run off with you. And don't go pranking any more hotel guests, okay? Behave yourself.
We need no promises.
I shake my head as I watch her fly off in a burst of sparkles. Just then, I hear footsteps approaching and turn to see that Enix has returned.
Can you believe they brought us another bottle of champagne? We'll be alcoholics by tomorrow at this rate.
I think they already are.
He quickly sets down the bottle and jumps onto the sofa as he pounces on top of me.
Oh my
Or?
goodness gracious. Just
He smiles and places his forehead on mine before leaning onto me.
Oh my god, it's like Lion King.
What Lion King have you been watching?
You know, when they put their heads together in the moonlight.
The Freaky King.
Can you feel
Yeah,
Oh.
Now, where were we? Ah, yes.
Oh, what the
Right,
fuck?
the Plus
What?
patch.
What?
Enix,
So sad.
wait, there's something I need to say first. He stops abruptly upon hearing his name and looks into my eyes. I look back with a warm and tender smile playing at my lips. My heart feels like it could burst with happiness as I look up at him and caress his cheek as he watches me. I love you. Enix looks down at me with the same tenderness and places a small kiss on my forehead before leaving one on my lips.
And I love you, Luna. With all that I am, and so much more. Let's see where our next dream takes us together, shall we?
Is that supposed to be? Okay.
Yes, it's sure to be just as exciting. Our lips meet once again in a perfect kiss.
Mwah.
Why? The stars, the stars seem to shine brighter than ever as a bright full moon illuminates the whole sky. A cackling laugh is heard as a figure on a broom flies across the night sky. Oh my god, it's Elphaba. No, I'm kidding. It's Agatha. It's Agatha. No. As I look towards the man I love, I can't help but smile, knowing the bond we formed is a love that was destined, perhaps far before we even met. But no matter what the future may hold for us, we'll tackle it together, as our hearts and souls shine as one. I know for a fact that the real adventure has only just begun.
Aww.
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 Oh, that is so sweet.
Hmm.
I love
Aw.
fins.
Yeah.
Fins.
Hmm.
Fins and Jakes.
Well, that was
Who's
a good.
Lief?
That was a good way to end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very wholesome. I'm glad there
Yeah.
wasn't any tragedy.
Yeah. Unless I picked the bad ending.
Well, maybe, but like, you know,
Yeah.
Mystic Messenger and that
Oh,
whole thing.
true.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, that
Goodness.
screenshot is really cute. Hold on.
Hmm.
I
Oh.
can't believe Enix actually became a square.
Thank you so much for purchasing and playing Love Spell, the Starlight update. Your support truly means the world to our small indie game development studio. Of course. Yeah, shout out to Great Gratuski Studios.
Shoutouts.
Yes, also thank you. Just putting it right there, but thank you for noticing my art. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect that they would see it. But yeah. It's thanks to wonderful people like you that we can continue creating magic, telling stories, and hopefully bring a smile to people's places.
Yeah.
People's
smiling
places,
right
sorry. What did I say? Okay. We truly hope that Enix and the gang brought a smile to your face. Of course. Yeah, yeah.
I love the gang.
Heck yeah.
What?
Gang.
We
Remember
love
to
gangs.
follow us on social
We
media
love
to stay up to
gangs.
date with the latest news and updates from Great Grotesque Studios. There's more fun on the way. And if you're interested, you can support the development team by purchasing some official merchandise on our website.
Say chi.
Heck yeah.
Enix body pillow.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Until we meet again.
Wait, when are they
Aw.
gonna give the Kyle DLC?
No.
Maybe that
DLC.
third DLC is Kyle.
He finds a top
Aw.
hat, he changes him.
Oh, and that's
Wow.
Enix's route, everybody. Did y'all enjoy it?
Your
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
love
guess
squares.
that's a good way to like finish it off, right? But first, whose route are we gonna do next time?
Ooh.
Yeah, there's three
Maybe
more.
give Marcelo a break since
Yeah,
Enix
yeah.
was a whole
What about
fun.
what about pink guy Filthy Frank?
Filthy.
That's
Jamie.
next. Jamie.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do your route next time?
Oh.
Jamie Fox.
Yeah.
Fox.
Jamie Fox.
Jamie does
That
what?
Jamie Oliver.
Did we
Oliver.
ever find out what the fox says?
I heart. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I dealt with this enough in Infinity Nikki. But yeah, that's the end of the route. Anything else that we should talk about before we end? Like, what did you like about the story?
I like the part where they kissed a lot.
Yeah.
And then they start
Oh
getting
my
on the
God.
table,
Oh my
and then they
gosh.
start getting it down on the floor.
Oh my.
That's my
And
favorite
then
part.
in the bathroom, it wasn't me.
Oh my.
That's what he was saying to Isla.
Oh.
Oh yeah, speaking of Isla, I love the bit where she did like somersaults and shit. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Barrel rolls.
When she almost got isekai'd.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Barrel
Just
rolls.
spinning out.
Yeah.
She was making her own tip.
Goodness.
Yeah. Florian, what was your favorite part of Enix's route?
Hmm. There's a few to choose from.
Yeah.
I think my least favorite part was the Kyle arc. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That was a bit
My
weird.
favorite.
It was so
Yeah.
good.
The
I
Kyle was
liked
Kylie.
that he took a boat and he didn't know where the fuck he was going. How did what? Did he just buy a ticket to nowhere? What?
Yeah, they do that in a
Yeah.
lot of songs.
He's going
He was
through.
like,
That's
"It's none
that's
of our
probably
island."
why. Yeah.
He's
At
gonna
the
get us to the
midnight
island.
train going.
Where the fuck is
There
he
you
going?
go.
That takes a month. Why the fuck do you take a boat for months?
I took
Who the fuck does
midnight
that?
boat.
Well, yeah,
Good research
Enix, I
after that.
guess.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe he needed time to dwell on it, you know? Because by the time he went there, it's not like the semester was gonna start.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
do
Well, I
for
mean,
months on a boat
clearly.
with no
Ended it.
one to talk to.
Yeah, who knows?
No
maybe,
Wi-Fi.
yeah, who
Surely
knows? Yeah, maybe his
those
batch
nowadays.
graduated before he even reached university.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna play on his
What
Switch.
is my favorite part? There's too many iconic moments here.
I think it's when you saw Enix's naked body for the first time.
Oh god, no.
And so, oh god.
Honestly, I think my favorite was when I finally saw the CG when they kissed.
Mm.
I was waiting for that.
You were asking for it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair.
You
Yeah,
were
I
waiting
need
for
food.
it.
Also, yeah.
That's
I need-
crazy.
Yum.
I'm hungry. Actually, no, I'm literally hungry. I haven't eaten since 5 p.m.
Sam.
Holy moly, please eat.
I haven't eaten since
It's fine.
12 p.m.
I have
My goodness.
like a bag of chocolates in front of me. I'll eat those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
Mm,
cheese sticks.
A bit of like analysis though. I kind of
Oh, she
feel
sounds pretty
like
good right now.
a bit of analysis though. I kind of feel like Luna didn't need the love spell to get Enix to fall for her. You know, like yeah,
Yeah, no, she didn't.
yeah, because even Enix was falling for her. But you
Well,
know,
Agatha would say that it was completely useless. Like, it did nothing.
yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah. It's
Yeah,
reverse psychology.
Because
yeah,
they're
the
just
way
stuck
that-
on lovers.
yeah. I think the love spell was a way to like get her to pursue those feelings towards someone. But I don't know how it's gonna go through with the other love interests.
Yeah, well, how does that work? It's
Yeah.
just
Probably
like,
just
oh
gonna be the
yeah.
same thing. It's probably just gonna be the same.
Yeah, I feel like
It
it's gonna.
reroutes to Enix at the end of all the other routes.
All the
Actually,
protagonists end up at the same harbor.
Oh my god.
Jamie needs to like, I don't know, go to a cafe somewhere for it.
I already work at a cafe. What do you mean?
You need to
He,
get
he
a new
built
one.
he built his
You got-
cat cafe, remember? With lots
a
and lots and
boat?
lots of cats.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know.
Oh, on the boat, I see.
Yeah.
Cat cafe on the boat.
Once a year, guys. Once a year.
Oh my god, once a year
Yeah.
cat cafe, let's go. Limited edition only.
I wonder if cats get seasick.
Do they?
Well, I guess you'd be the one to find out, Jamie.
I think
That's
just get on catnip.
true.
Or hear me out. What if he gets on a ship, but he makes the ship a cafe full of cats?
Ah.
Yeah.
It's
The
not like
ship
Noah's
is a
Ark, but like
cafe.
only with cats.
That's so true.
Jamie's
That's two of
Ark.
everything.
Just
Jamie's
cats.
Jamie's Ark
Oh my goodness.
will literally be called Jamie's
It
Ark.
literally is my Ark, yeah.
Jamie's arc.
Oh
Jamie's
yeah.
arc. It can mean two different spellings, different meanings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never got to see what happens to Isla.
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 It's sort of implied that she ends up with Aslan, right? The
Oh,
bad
that's his
guy?
name, Aslan.
Aslan.
Oh, like the lion.
Yeah, like
Oh, is
As-
that what it's derived
Narnia.
from?
Narnia? Is it?
Narnia? Yeah.
I thought it's
I
Isn't
thought
it-
Narnia.
isn't it-
Aslan
Narnia.
was based off of something
Wait,
else.
is the lion's name Aslan or Alan? I can't remember.
Oh,
Pretty
it's
sure-
Aslan.
Sounds like an Aslan.
Aslan, right? Not Alan, yeah.
Aslan.
Yeah.
Not
Okay,
Alan.
okay, that sounds right. That sounds right.
Okay,
Yeah.
but in Narnia is like fantasy, no? So,
But Aslan
I mean,
in Narnia was based off of Jesus.
is it
What?
really?
Yeah, yeah.
wait. So who's
Like,
Alan then?
Alan.
Barbie?
Who's
Alan?
Alan? From Barbie?
Wait, no,
No,
isn't there like
analogy.
a? Okay, I'm getting confused. Don't worry about it.
Barry Allen, the Flash.
The fastest man
Oh
alive.
my gosh.
You said Barry? I thought you meant Barry Benson from the B movie.
We're jumping series
You're
here
like
and
Jazz.
movies.
Yeah.
If it wasn't obvious enough, I think my favorite parts were the filio bits.
Yeah. We need more Philia,
Jeez.
honestly. She's
I thought your
the
favorite parts were the
she,
Agatha
she
bits.
carried the
Yeah, she
story.
actually came in clutch at the end there.
Heck yeah, yeah,
She
yeah,
actually
exactly.
did pizza.
Yeah, oh my
With
god,
pizza?
bless. Maybe the security guard was actually Philia. Who knows? or was it
I can just imagine like a rotund pink security guard.
Just imagine the security guy walks up to you, totally just inconspicuous. He's like only like 1 foot tall, like literally waddles around,
And he's smoking a
Hey,
cigar.
you
but
there,
really just a cheese
young'uns.
stick.
smoking a cigar. Yeah, like that.
oh my god.
Smoking cheese sticks.
It's a
Oh,
cheese
that would
stick.
be a good art idea.
Smoking cheese sticks.
Smoking cheese sticks, my god.
That's actually pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hungry now.
Come
Cheese
on.
sticks.
Come on, cheese sticks sound
Cheese
really
sticks.
good right now.
Oh heck yeah.
Oh man.
Insert
Oh,
the
he's
food
Yum.
juice.
I don't gonna eat.
Oh, you're not hungry?
I'm so hungry.
Oh,
We're
you're
all
not
hungry now, man.
Damn.
Far out.
Margarita pizza.
I don't even have
Oh,
any
I
that's
could
food.
really go for one.
God, it's like
Yum.
1 a.m. though. Ugh.
I
It's
get
anything
mad
24
because
hours, surely, right?
Oh.
Ooh, the kebab places that are just
Oh.
open.
Uber
Mm.
Eats?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Uber?
I'm getting on right now.
Man, I don't have money for Uber Eats.
Shit.
I actually never used Uber Eats before.
Me neither.
So expensive.
It
Oh,
is.
gee, we're twinsies. We're twins
Yeah,
right
but
now.
we're hungry.
Yeah. Yo, actually, I need to eat soon. I'm hungry.
Get
Oh, you especially.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because I had
Let's eat.
tteokbokki and ramen
Ooh.
earlier.
Yum.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
filling.
Mm.
And I had soup, like good soup.
You had ramen and then you had soup.
Unspecified flavor. What soup was it? Good.
It was like sweet potato soup.
Sweet potato soup.
Yeah.
Ooh, yum.
Ooh.
Why'd you have ramen and then have sweet potato soup? Did you have
Sweet
Maybe
soup
potato
the-
soup?
ramen
ma-
soup?
Maybe the ramen was Maybe the ramen was in the soup.
No, the
Is that a
ramen
thing?
and the tteokbokki were like mixed together.
In the soup?
No.
In the sweet potato
Okay,
soup.
What?
I had.
What?
Okay, for the entree, I had a cup of soup, and then for the main course, I had tteokbokki and ramen. Cheese flavored.
Did you have,
Oh,
Oh,
did you get
cheese
dessert?
flavored actually. Yeah, cheese flavored.
jeez.
Stage you had a 7-course meal.
Damn, bro. You have more courses than I have in a day, bro. What?
Same.
Oh yeah, I mentioned
We
earlier I
both
was
only
gonna
ate
get
one the other day.
tiramisu, but I couldn't.
No, you didn't
Also-
make tiramisu.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
Aw.
I couldn't find the ingredients when I was at the store
the like
earlier.
the finger thingies.
Yeah, and the
What
mascarpone
finger
cheese.
thingies?
You know,
Lady finger.
The ladyfinger
yeah,
biscuits.
the finger thingies, the one that you soak in the coffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's always
Even
the
if I could
bar.
buy it, it's too expensive. It's like $8.
Just do it tomorrow. Don't worry.
$8.
$8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's about right. Like $7 plus.
Yeah.
You know how
For
many
what, the
free games I can
biscuits?
buy with $8?
Tiramisu.
Do you say how many free games you can buy with $8?
Like all of them.
Like at least 4.
Oh my god. Hmm. But yeah, guys, do you have anything else to say? And chat, did you enjoy the stream today? I hope you did.
Any W's in the chat? Any W's?
Any cherubuns in chat?
Any
Yeah,
Trevor's
sorry,
in the chat?
Sorry, I didn't. I've seen your chats. I apologize that I didn't really get to read because I was reading someplace
It's
else.
hard, it's
But yeah,
hard.
I do see you guys. I see you guys. My cherubuns. Hope you've been doing well.
Yippee.
Yippee. Well, if we don't have anything else to say, I guess we could probably like end the stream.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Any final words, guys, before we go?
Look
Big ups
forward-
Steam devs.
Anything you wanna
What?
anything you want to promote?
Did you say steamed hams?
What? No, I said big ups to the
I
game
would like
devs.
to promote Ben and
Yeah,
Jerry's.
yes. Yeah.
Ben and Jerry's sponsored.
Oh my
Sponsored
goodness.
by Ben and Jerry's
Are we? Are
and
we
Taco
really? Are
Bell.
we?
No,
Taco Bell?
Oh.
Taco Bell.
I could honestly go for both of those right now. Like I'm behind this 100%.
Yeah.
That's a killer combo. Taco
we going
Bell
right
and Ben
now?
and Jerry's.
Heck
Are we
yeah.
going?
man.
Actually,
Are we?
Can we?
fire.
Can we? Can we?
Are we going right now?
We'll see. We'll
Right
see.
now.
Ooh.
Well, but
So
yeah,
sick.
tomorrow I'll be doing the Valentine's karaoke stream. It'll be during the day, so yeah, do look forward to it. I'll be singing my heart out to some love songs while I'm alone.
Yippee.
Yay!
Be there
yippee.
or be
No.
square.
Heck
Square
yeah.
Enix.
Got him.
Be there or be Square Enix. Yes, indeed. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Or maybe I'm just too hungry.
Oh,
I feel
We're
like
all
I think
hungry,
get the
man.
food first, yeah.
yeah, probably should, and I might probably end stream now. So, yeah, again,
Yeah,
thank you all
no
guys for
worries.
watching, and as always, hope you have a good day, night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Okay, bye bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.